Alright, cool. Everything's set up. I will invite you.
Yes. Oh yeah, I guess I should open the game. That would be helpful.
Yeah, note to self. Anyways, I was just gonna ramble about this game. Like, note to self, don't go get water while you're trying to launch stuff.
I mean, it seems so harmless, right?
Yeah, right? I was just like, oh shit, I don't have any water. I need to go do that. I'll just let the starting soon screen be on for a minute. Come back. Volleyball cup. No, thank you. But no, apparently that was not the move. We might also turn off this light. Which is better, I don't know.
I think you have to invite me again.
Okay.
Now that I'm in the game? Is that how that works?
Girl, your guess is as good as mine. You got the outfit. I'm so proud.
Yeah. That was like all I did last week. I was like, I'm just gonna grind some Fall Guys.
We noticed a couple times. Me and Diego had a conversation about that. Oh, the owl. It's a lot of money, but I'm buying it.
Oh yeah, I mean, I spent some money on the kudos at some point, so I had a lot. That was like, I've just been buying everything, dude.
Yeah, I honestly don't blame you. Oh my god, this construction worker one is actually so cute too.
I bought both of those immediately.
Thank you. I'm still gonna be a ballerina pirate.
It's a pretty sick look, let's be honest.
It is. I'm digging it. Just to make sure this is working. I always try to sing, but can't keep up with the song.
I know, I always think that my pitch is okay until I try to sing Fall Guys music, and I'm like, nah, I don't got this.
I'm with you. It's like, where is it? I don't even know. I can't even find the note. It's too good. It's too much for me.
Too good.
Too OP. I don't think that's working. Anyways. We're gonna do this and then this. Wow, it's taking quite a second to find us a team here.
Yeah, I bet because a lot of people, like, once I maxed out, I was like, I'm not gonna play unless I'm playing with other people, and I bet a lot of other people are in the same boat where they're just kind of waiting for the new season to start.
Yeah. Waiting for the new grind.
Yeah, because like I never win, right? So that's pretty much the kudos are all I have.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm with you. That's such a pretty dragon color.
It is. I want that.
Me too. It's gorgeous.
Bitch, right in front of me.
Yeah.
Give me it.
Give me your outfit.
But they probably hate me right now.
Oh.
I'm just grabbing them.
Okay. We're struggle busing today.
I feel like the first round's always a struggle bus. Uh-oh. I don't like being in front. I don't like it. Ah! There's only one on this one. Am I the fool who's like trying to find another opening?
Oh god. Yeah, I think so, and I've been that fool before. Maybe there's two. Maybe I'm wrong. The last one, I think there's only one though. Oh shit. I made it. I somehow made it. I made it.
Yes.
We did it. Did our friend make it? Mr. Dragon?
Yeah, they did. Really out for my blood because I just spent the whole like first 10 seconds grabbing them. I want it.
Give me your outfit now. As you should, honestly.
You know,
As you
that's
should
the
be.
problem. It's just so easy to fall into trolling in this game.
It is. And it's so fun.
But I always like get so angry when anybody grabs me. I'm filled with rage.
Me too. I'm like, let go of me, bitch. Why are you grabbing me? This is so unfair. You're so stupid. You're just
so
bad.
cool when I do it.
Right. It's my thing. I'm supposed to be grabbing you bastards. Alright.
God, I hate this one.
Me too.
All of my heart.
I really don't think I've ever completed this one.
Oh no!
Oh shit. Y'all motherfuckers are crazy. That dragon.
Oh no, I got pushed off. Okay. It's not going well.
Okay. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Holy shit.
I made it to the first checkpoint.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm like at the end. I don't know what's happening right now.
You blacked out.
Yeah, dude. I'm just like, no. I'm now like at this last section. It's
Dude, I
really
see you.
spook.
Go, here we go.
No! This is too spooky. I'm psyching myself out now. These rotating things, bro. The little poles. Not about them. No! Bum, bum, banana,
I'm
bum,
just
bum,
making bad
banana,
decisions
bum,
back
bum,
here.
banana. Oh, 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 oh. It was nice knowing me.
No!
Oh, motherfucker. Okay, I'm taking the easy route again. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. No! It was so close.
Oh no! I really just hope you don't finish so your stream doesn't have to watch just how bad I'm struggling here. It's not.
Well, they're having to watch just how bad I'm struggling here, so...
Yeah, but I'm like not even close. Like,
Oh,
I got through
no.
one checkpoint.
This fucking guy! Oh my god. Ugh, that guy tripped me out, and now I'm stuck. You guys, we almost had this. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I made it to the next checkpoint.
Oh my-
I'm not gonna qualify, but...
God damn it, I was so close. I was on the last little wheel. Hey! Here we are together, dying.
At least we went out together. That's all that
It's so
matters.
true. I got to see you on the way out. And that's beautiful. I'd like to thank the Academy. Nah, fuck that round, dude. I hate that one. Still haven't beat it. Though that's the closest I've ever been. So, good for me.
Those are the goals you have to set for yourself, you know?
No,
Just to stay happy.
right? Also, chat, I have emotes now, so if you're subscribed. You can use emotes now. I'm finally doing Twitch streamer things. I'm excited about it. Very mucho excited. I'm gonna grab my vape even though I'm trying to vape less today because I've had a migraine. Dude, it's terrible. I even took a bath and it's like, nah, dude. I'm gonna hurt still.
Does Excedrin work for you?
Sometimes, but today it definitely did not. I only took one though. Maybe I should take another one.
Yeah, I mean, if anything's gonna help a migraine when I get one, it's just extra strength Excedrin. And then after that, it's in God's hands, you know?
Yeah, dude, that's where I'm at.
But after that, I just have to go to bed. I'll just call it. So, like, I'm just not gonna exist anymore.
I know, I took a nap for lunch, and then I took a nap right after I ate dinner.
Yes.
I woke up 10 minutes before I started the stream.
It's the only escape.
Yeah, dude, I was like, I'm hurting, and I'm tired, and I had a bad day because of it, because it just made it hard to think, so... It just sucks, because it really does just fuck your whole day. Like, I can't even think straight. I can't keep my cool.
I can't believe you tried to work, because for me, it's just like, the day's over. There's no point. There's no point in trying.
And I was busy too. I was so mad.
Aww.
Like everything that could have gone wrong this week has gone wrong. It feels like for work for me. And I'm just like, oh my god. I do not have the brain power for this today. But we managed to get through it with I don't even know. I didn't even have a lot of caffeine today either. I had a cup of coffee. I just somehow managed to make it through. I think it was that nap, dude. If it weren't for that nap, I probably would have killed someone. Oh my god, we got close to not finishing there. Somebody tried to grab me at the end.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I genuinely don't know. Oh my god, I think I was the very last
You
person
were.
to make it.
I see your name. Incredible. Oh my god, I need batteries and juice. It's the worst day. I do this shit to myself, but it's... Dude, that guy's stuck! He's stuck in the
Was he
rainbow!
bouncing?
He's just stuck in the rainbow! There he goes! Man, I've missed this game. They're so fucking cute. I love the little beans. Beanie Boys. Why is my volume turned up like that?
Dude, so I've been, I read the new Stephanie Meyer book, whatever it was. I don't know, the one that she put the pages out forever ago, like for
How
the first couple
was
chapters.
it?
I mean, it was okay, to be quite honest. Like, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't amazing. Okay, like, we all know what Stephanie Meyer's writing is. We know.
Incredible
We read it anyway
teenage
because-
drama books. Just everything you
Yeah.
need for teenage angst.
Yeah, absolutely. But like, and so I read that one because it's from Edward's perspective or whatever, and I was like, oh, this wasn't terrible.
It's
And
from...
so I went back-
Wait.
Yeah, because it's basically just Twilight, but from Edward's perspective. That's what the book is.
I was in love with him because I'm apparently like toxic, freaking obsessive dude.
Yeah, I realized a lot about my like concepts of relationships and how much it was influenced by this trash. I was like really embarrassed reading it. I was like, oh god.
That's
Oh,
what I
God.
would probably be feeling too. I like look back on it, I'm like, dude, I was really team Edward too. I was like, fuck yeah, dude, fuck Jacob.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
the worst.
I mean, I never would have been caught dead admitting it, but like I read the shit out of those books. Like, absolutely. The problem now I think comes what are your thoughts about the movies?
Oh, they're the worst, but they're
They're
amazing.
so bad. Like they're so bad. I genuinely don't know how those films got made. I saw a clip. I haven't seen them in a long time, but I saw a clip from Breaking Dawn. And I didn't even watch it with sound, but even without sound, I was like cringing. I was like, oh dear God in heaven, they did not pull this off.
Girl, me and Tony watched them a few months back, It was incredible.
Oh my gosh, dude, I was thinking I don't know if there's a level of drunk I can be that will make those movies like tolerable,
Get this.
but I'm willing to find
sober.
out. Dude, why? Why would you do that to yourself?
Because I was just living in the past, dude. I was just cracking up. Okay, well, let's okay. I don't even know where the words were going there for a second. Sorry. Okay. I might have probably been intoxicated for at least one of them, but I know it started sober. Oh, bro. No, you're kidding! You're kidding! Did you make it? Did you just
Yeah, I
witness
did.
what happened to me? I am so upset. I am so upset. I hate that guy that ran into me. He is my enemy in life now. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm gonna make it.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna make it,
You
you
got
guys. I made it! I've never beat this one. I made it. I'm so proud. Anyways, so it was pretty good for, it's what you expected because Stephanie Meyer, but in a not too terrible kind of way.
Yeah. Well, and then I reread just Twilight because I was like, well, let's go back and
Course.
remember OG because I haven't read those since I was like, oh, I don't know, maybe 16.
Yeah.
And like Bella's just such a shit character. I was like, maybe there'll be more to it because like that's the whole point of the other book is it's like his perspective, so there's all this extra thought
Right.
behind it and like his interpretation of events. And with her, it's literally like she has no thoughts whatsoever. I was so like, wait, this was it? This was all I got? Like,
Damn, I might have to do the same.
you've got to do it. You've got to. And so I read New Moon all today. It finally, because I put it on hold with Overdrive with the library.
Oh,
And
yes.
so I got the notification when I woke up this morning that it was available, and I was like, all right. And so in an 8-hour shift, I read the whole thing. I was like,
Damn,
let's do this.
girl. I love that. I read New
But,
Moon and
yeah.
like while my parents were out gambling, I secretly read it in the bathroom on vacation because I wasn't allowed to read them.
Yeah, I can definitely. I feel like a lot of Mormon parents were horrified by that book series.
Oh,
but
dude, my parents were not about it. And, like, I wanted to go see the movie, and they weren't about it. I was not even going to tell them what movie we were seeing because I knew they'd say no. And then when I did, I got in a fight with them because I was like, everyone else can go, but I can't. This is stupid.
Did they ever explain what about it they found particularly unacceptable?
Honestly, girl, I don't even know if she like explicitly said it, but I just assumed vampires. I don't even know because like I couldn't read Harry Potter because wizards.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's
that,
like
that tracks.
I couldn't do any of the cool hip things that the kids were doing those days,
Oh my
and
God.
it was just awful. But I did it anyway with Twilight because I was a teenage girl, and of course I was
Yeah.
gonna read Twilight. Like I didn't care about Harry Potter at that point, but I was not gonna miss out on Twilight too.
Oh man. Yeah, you can't. I mean, I feel like if you want to understand any female our age, I got eliminated because I'm stupid.
No.
It's okay. Like any female our age, you're gonna learn a lot about their perception of relationships if you read that book.
It's so true. It's
It
so
shaped
true.
us at an early age, and maybe not in a positive way.
Probably in a really bad way, but
Yeah,
hey, we out
wasn't
here.
ideal.
Right. Oh God. Oh Lord.
Yeah,
Good
please read
times.
those. And let me know what you think, cause
I'm gonna have to now. I'm going to have to, especially realizing, because I probably heard that it was from his perspective, but not a lot of stuff stays in my brain storage like that. I guess there's other stuff taking up room, so I forgot, but I need to now because, of course, I loved him and I want to see his perspective.
it honestly makes it way more interesting because you really like Bella is just. I mean, again, love those books. Rereading them, read the whole book, like read the second book in one day. Love it, hate it, love it. But she's a terrible just the most uninteresting piece of shit character. Like,
Yeah.
it really makes it better to hear it from his side because at least you kind of give a shit. You're like, oh yeah, these are interesting people who have interesting thoughts, and then you go back and read the original and read her side, and you're like, nope, it's exactly like it sounds.
Oh, that dude is so brave. He is everything we all needed in life.
Dude, absolutely.
Bro, 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 bro! All that work! All that patience! And then I was destroyed! No! I hate this one. This one's stupid. You know what? Suicide mission right now. I don't even give a fuck. I should have given a fuck. They're all dying over there. Damn it. Oh, oh.
Oh, you hate to see it.
I know, too ambitious. Oh! At least he died too. That motherfucker got me killed. Bastard.
This one is hard enough, but the fact that they put the freaking swingy spikes on it, it's just savage.
Yeah, it really didn't have to be included. They did not have to do it to him, but they did. Jesus Lord.
Did not pay off.
It has to be done, you know? Are any of us gonna get there? Like, okay. I'm like, do we all just suck? Like, just let it go. Let us leave it at 6 people. We clearly can't do it. Wow, dude. I'm excited now. That's all I can think about is I gotta read this book now. What was it called again?
Oh, that's a great question.
It's like solar eclipse. Just kidding.
Dude, it's basically something like that. You know it is.
I'm looking it up right now. Midnight Sun.
Of course it is. Yep, there it is.
The sun at midnight, brothers and sisters. I can't. Oh, Pope Snarky. The best. Tier 3? Oh, you are.
Figured it out.
You are. Look. Thank you. I'm glad you figured it out, and that is very sweet. Tier 3 sub. The first of the channel, ladies and gentlemen.
The fanest fan.
Yeah, you stan this account and we live for it. We love it. I stan Pope Snarky.
Also, I was doing that instead of playing, so now I'm starting.
You'll still qualify. It's fine. There's somebody out there that, even with that kind of heads up, can't make it to the end. No! And sometimes, depending on the level, that's me. I am... Oh my god, why is that spinning so fast? I feel like it doesn't go that...
Oh no, I'm scared.
I feel like it's not generally this fast. Maybe I'm just... Oh my god. Oh my god. Lord, help me. That was scary. My heart.
I am not gonna qualify.
You got this. I believe so hard. That middle one, though, is going so fast. Oh, see?
It is! Oh my god!
The way you just got yeeted, though, is so good. I loved it. You just went flying. But it is. It's so fast. It gave me a run for my money. I swear it wasn't that fast. Well, I should have sacrificed myself as well. Since you lost.
Oh, no,
because you were
not.
subbing to me. Me? Oh, you sub. Let me just go win and be
I
in the
didn't even
dust.
realize it too. I was just lagging. I was just watching the stream. I was like, oh shit, I'm supposed to be playing right now.
Oh no. Been there, shit. The distractions are real. Damn, 4 months of subbing. What an MVP.
I can't believe it's been 4 months.
Yeah, dude, isn't that crazy?
What?
How?
What?
Yeah, that's actually really crazy.
I guess it's been 3 months because it's my 4th month because you pay up front. But
Oh, true. But yeah, still. It's still crazy.
Pandemic time, dude.
Yeah, what is time? Though, I saw a thing about being able to get vaccinated.
Yeah, April 1st, right?
I know, I'm so goddamn excited.
Rip.
There it goes singing it again. I can't help it. Oh, what the hell? What the hell?
What on earth just happened?
They're evil. I already hate this round enough. Oh, son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! Hello, Mr. Goose. Get out of my way! I panicked! I panicked! Oh, you're joking, bro. You're joking. That guy had it happen to him too. Sad.
You got this. Oh, you got this. Oh, okay, maybe you don't got this.
Oh shit, I had it. It was mine to take. Damn it, that middle part gets me every time. Okay, well this loads into the next one. I'm gonna put my headset down real quick to grab batteries.
Do it.
Cause I'm addicted to nicotine. Yes, the eyes. It's so good.
I know.
I gotta use it too.
So worth it.
When Josh sent them, I was like, yes.
Dude, what a homie.
Yeah.
What a true homie.
I know we live. Shout out to the Deadly Pixel, Rave Jesus, and everything else I call him, because he has many a nickname. Squaw. That was a great. That was a good part of today. And then I was tripping because it took Twitch like 30 seconds. It felt okay. It was still probably about a good 10-20 minutes. But to approve the one I made, but it took forever for them to approve that one, and I was just like, I want that to be ready before I stream again. And so when I got the email, I was like, yes, it was. Now I need to do like badges and stuff. But I'm just getting ideas over time, and I'm glad I didn't make too many like prematurely though, and then like want to change directions. So, because I'm a very indecisive one.
I feel that. Oh no! When you jump and get pushed.
Oh my god, the story of my life. Should I make a Fall Guys one? You know what would be kind of funny? Is a little Fall Guys bean, but with my real face.
That would be traumatizing.
Nightmare fuel! That's a tier 2 or tier 3 right there. Give the chat nightmares with a Haley Fall Guys bean.
Yeah, right, because by getting the higher tiers, you have the power to subject other people to that. I think that's the important part.
That's how our community works. We fuck each other up the higher up the chain we get. Yes! Babe, you used the one I made. I'm so proud of that. You have no idea. It's like 12 o'clock at night, and I'm just like cracked out trying to make it on this 8-bit creator thing. It was hilarious. Tony's all brush his teeth, getting ready for bed, and I'm like, I'm just gonna do this emote real quick. But she's so cute.
Aww. Little face.
Yeah, little cartoon me. It's just so cute. Not gonna lie, I mean, I looked at inspiration of how people make little faces on Minecraft faces, so.
Oh yeah. I didn't even realize That was basically Minecraft. I didn't put that together.
Yeah, see, and I was gonna make myself a Minecraft skin as well.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, it making my shirt not look like a giant black blob was not working out in my favor. I can't words. It was not working out in my favor, so I gave up and switched to just making an emote of it instead. But it is the goal to make one to match that. So when I play Minecraft, it'll look like that. Was so rain. Where's some air so I can fly in? Disney, don't come for me. It's just I'm a huge fan of High School Musical. Oh, we still need to have our High School Musical watch party.
We do. We absolutely do. Cause is it on Disney? Is it on Disney Plus?
Girl, all three of them are on Disney Plus.
Dude, cause Disney Plus has that like. Well, maybe you have to be on the same account though. I don't know how it works. They have like a watch. You can do like a watch party.
We'll figure
I
out
don't
how
know.
to do it.
Yeah.
And then do it. We'll just pick a weekend and.
We should. I love that movie. Well, it's another one of those movies like Twilight where I like love it, but I'm like, this is horrible.
It's the cheesiest film, but it is so good. And I sing along to every song, and I know you guys like singing along, so we'll all just sing along together.
It's a requirement.
Mm-hmm.
Why else are you watching a musical? Like, why did you put one on?
I know.
If you weren't gonna sing, I don't. Just watch a normal movie.
Seriously. Go watch some boring, not musical. Scrubs. Yeah, I'm obsessed with High School Musical. Best show. What oils do I have over here? I just sometimes like to smell them when my head hurts. Like,
It helps.
yeah, I don't think cinnamon's for headaches, but it smells good. Oh, where's my peppermint when you need it? I think I like fell asleep holding it in my bedroom. I like fell asleep.
Problem?
Yeah, dude, I fall asleep with stuff on me all the time. I like made my arm go numb because I was laying on something on the couch too, and I woke up and I was like, I can't feel my arm. Trip it out. Oh no no no!
Oh,
It
I
hurts.
hate this.
All my practice.
We made it
We
through.
did. I'm actually
That was
impressed.
That was
Oh,
beautiful.
what did I do? Why didn't I jump? I'm so bad at this game. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh,
Yo.
I did not. Nope. God damn it! What happened? I've lost all the knowledge that I gained about this level.
I'm gonna qualify. I qualify,
I don't
bitch.
think I'm gonna. Oh.
Bummer.
Yeah, I just like forgot how to play the game halfway through the round, so
I
really held
forgot
me back.
as well in the beginning half. And then I finally was like, oh yeah, you do still have to jump because diving every time just doesn't do it. You have to dive after the jump. I don't know. That one sucks. Oh, it feels good. Look at my third eye opening. My amethyst. I fell asleep with my amethyst on my head too. Because it was cold and I had it on my temple. And then I fell
Oh
asleep.
man,
and
if
it
that
woke me
isn't
up.
the most migraine shit I've ever heard.
Right?
Like-
Just a
like-
cold rock on your forehead.
Homies with migraines know. They
Right?
know.
Oh my god, I hate it. And I get them all the fucking time. I'm like, just somebody help me.
I know they sell like medications for that though, right? Like if Excedrin doesn't do it, they have like long-term medications you can take.
Yeah, I just need to go to a doctor and be like, yo dog, I get migraines like every fucking day. Please help.
It's not okay.
And I can't just like be like, hey, I'm gonna leave early every fucking day of my life. But I've left early a couple times this year already because of migraines. Oh, I think it's only been one time, but still, that's more than I would
Yeah, but
like.
since you literally never take your PTO, Haley, I think you'll be okay.
You want to hear what's
I don't-
worse about that? Is I just work through my lunch the next day instead of just using PTO. I'm helping you,
I
Blue.
love that.
Yeah, it's really bad. I'm too dedicated to the cause. But dude, tell me about it. This is the jam. I love this.
This is my favorite, dude. This is it. This is as good as it gets.
And it happens to. Oh, are we losing? No, I'm red. For some reason, for half a second, I thought I was blue, and I was like, hell yeah, we're winning. So I can't even get a good angle. I'm so bad. Sorry, I'm a nightmare with this shit. But anyway, yeah, I need to take some days off. I get my staycation this year though, because I hit the 5-year mark.
Wait, what does that mean?
I don't know. They just give you some fucking staycation. I think you can go to like certain places and they just pay for it. But it's
Oh,
like,
that's cool.
yeah, or
I was
something.
like, I don't know what this is. I don't understand.
I get some kind of prize for lasting 5 years at the company. It's no big deal. I just gotta survive till June.
Yeah, I was gonna say they've gotta survive till June.
I made that joke today too. Where did I make it? I hope it wasn't in a chat with people who'd get mad. But I was like, oh, it's Ken. He's gonna have, and he's been working there for 8 years. And he's like, do you think I can make it to 10? And I was like, well, yeah, I mean, I think you can make it 2 years because you're more patient than me. It's just a matter of will we be around in 2 years?
Yeah.
It's
the
scary.
company gonna be around? Are they gonna make it?
I hope so, because I need a job. But like,
Yeah.
oh my god, it's because they've said stuff like that. We gotta make changes. So when they start talking about it and being transparent, it's like, what?
That's when you know it's bad too, because they're not gonna talk about it until it's bad. They're
Yeah.
gonna try to fix it internally. So,
Right. So.
but you know, unemployment. So.
You know what? That's so true. And I would probably. I mean, I haven't had a break from working in too long, so I would just take a minute, relax.
Yeah, that's what I like. You never want to be that person who's like, oh, I can just collect unemployment. But what unemployment is basically paid time to find a job.
Yeah.
So instead of working while finding a job, you get paid, you know, like 60% of your income to find a job.
Right.
So.
Oh, no. Yeah, so I would just take my time, not rush. Just kidding. I would probably go crazy without a job for too long, but it would be nice to be able to be paid looking for something if I had to.
Well, yeah, and be able to like go to interviews and not have to be like, I need this day off for reasons.
I know, it's always so awkward.
And I know it's like 3 days notice, but I don't have a good reason for that.
Right.
It's just not a conversation. Like, I know people do it all the time, but
that's what was nice about working Graves is like I just go to the interview during the day and they didn't need to. No! They didn't need to know about it until I got the new job, I guess.
The one nice thing about being on Graves, I guess,
was being able to find a new job in the daytime.
Yeah, that's it. Like, I mean, I don't know. I feel like Graves was amazing for like 3 months, and then I was like, this is terrible. Like, this is so bad for me physically.
I think I lied to myself for a very long time, but I did it for like, what, 2 years on graveyards? Because I worked there for 3, maybe it was like 2.5. And I got so depressed and like, I felt like shit.
Well, because you can't do anything without taking a night off.
Yeah.
Ever.
And it was impossible to take nights off at certain times of the year because everybody was taking their vacations and shit, and like, so I couldn't just take my night off to fucking sleep or hang out with my friends for once.
Man, that's the one thing I really don't miss about that kind of work is like one person or 2 people take the day off and it like ruins your day. You're like, God, today's gonna be shit because so and so's not here, so we're gonna be super busy. Or like, I wanted this day off, but one other person on the team needed that off, so now I can't have it. I don't miss any of that
Oh
shit.
my
Like,
God.
that's just literally the worst part.
Dude, that was like the time, I think it was Mayday Parade. It was either Mayday Parade or Pierce the Veil was supposed to be playing, and I couldn't get the night off to go to it because other people had already had it off for something else. And I literally cried on the way to work because I just wanted to go to this concert so bad because I never got time off and I always had to work. And these people, they always had time off. I swear, there was always somebody with time off. And I'm like, why? Why are you guys always off work?
Yeah. I don't need any more reasons to be pitted against my coworkers, you know?
Tell me about it.
Like, I just don't need that kind of drama in my life.
I never hated coworkers more than working grades.
Yeah.
Because even I've said it a million times, even at its worst, I like still think Vivint. I mean, I shouldn't name drop them, but I think that was the worst job I've ever had in my life. I'm like,
Oh man.
I've had some shitty times with current job, but even then, I don't know.
Oh my god, dude, I went to the dentist and they
Do they use us?
they no, but they changed so my insurance I had Delta Dental through Vivint, and then
Oh god.
that's the same insurance provider, like dental insurance provider at my new job.
Mhm.
And so every time I've gone to the dentist in the past 2 years, they've had to be like, they've tried to pull up my insurance information, but then it's got the wrong like
Oh, no.
information.
Right.
And so they asked me, they're like, oh, they finally figured it out, and they're like, oh, it was from our old Vivint job. So they started talking to me about Vivint. They're like, was it a good job? And like, how didn't it pay well? And I'm like, just trying not to be a disrespectful asshole about what a shithole that place is.
I know, I have such a hard time with it. And anytime people are like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go work there or something, I'm like, ew, why? Why would you do that?
And it might not be any worse than any other call center job, but like, ugh, it's just so dehumanizing.
God, it felt like the worst call center job. I don't know, it was just, it was the graves, it was the way they handled shit and the way they would talk to us, and it just got to be just too toxic for me.
Yeah.
I do
Well, that's
not
right,
miss
because
that
you
place.
left from Graves.
Oh, I did, girl. I very
Oh,
much did.
that's
It was when I had
crazy.
the new supervisor. Because say what you will about the one that was over it for a while, he actually made me feel like a person and would talk to me and help me and not just sit on his iPad all night when I actually needed him. Like, he'd pause his movie, you know, and talk to me instead of acting like I'm in an inconvenience like the new one did. And I was like, you know what? I don't like you, and you play favorites, and it's just not the business. He made me feel like ass. And he didn't even tell workforce that I was quitting. I was like, do you need written like 2 weeks that I'm quitting because I have a new job now? He's like, no, I'll take care of it. And then Mandy was like, oh yeah, they just had you as a no call, no show. Like the first day I would have been unemployed. And I'm like, I literally told him and told my new employer I needed 2 weeks. Worked my whole 2 weeks, came on time and everything, and worked hard. I wasn't even a piece of shit. And then I get marked as a fucking no call, no show. I was like, this bastard. He didn't fucking want to do his job. Anyway.
Yeah, that place was just
A fucking nightmare. I can't believe I wasted
Yeah.
3 years there.
Dude, I wasted 5
Oh my god. I don't know how you did it.
5 years of my life.
Yo, I guess that's where I am now. 5 years.
Yeah, I feel like this job is setting you up for a better job. You know, like you've made progress in your career
It's
by
true.
staying with that company.
It's true. And for the most part, I haven't hated it. I mean, I've had my moments where I absolutely could not stand it, but it was, again, like, my bosses just fucking sucked.
Yeah, it was okay for a while though, right?
Oh, yeah, like, the first couple of years, I would rant and rave about this job. It got bad when a certain somebody became the manager for me because he was just a prick, especially to women. And then it got better. And then it's just been kind of a roller coaster since. But I just like my teammates, so it makes it easier to handle everything because everybody else is just as upset as I am. And we're actually like trying to make things better together, so we'll see how that goes. I don't know, it just feels better than that job ever really did because I only liked it. I started hating Vivint like what, a year into working Graves or so is when it all kind of went to shit. And I just didn't feel like I could work anywhere else because I was so depressed. I was like, I'm not good enough to work anywhere else anyway. No one's gonna hire me.
I feel like it does that to you.
It did. I just felt like there was nowhere to go, nothing to do. I was stuck there forever. I'll forever be in debt. Oh, damn it. I'll forever be in debt to Jackie for, like, telling me you need to apply for this job. Like, just do it. Like, stop being afraid. You can do it. It's super cool, and it actually feels like an adult job, which it really did. And still sometimes, like, I do... There were some moments where I felt like they were treating me like a child, but others where it's like, yeah, this is a lot more adult feeling than Vivint. With their, you can't go to the bathroom on after call and yada yada yada. I'm like, fuck you, bro. You gotta take back to back calls all fucking night, and we're gonna pay you less for it because we're assholes.
Yeah. Like, it's exhausting to be on the phone like 100% of your day.
Yeah.
No matter what those calls entail.
Yeah. And that's what got so annoying is we were in every fucking queue, and then they're like, oh yeah, it's not even that busy for you guys at night. And I'm like, what? Like, when we come in and are busy from the moment we get in, maybe we'll have like an hour where it slows down in the middle of the night, but at a certain point their shit was so busted that we got calls all fucking night, and it hurt. It hurt real bad. I'm actually glad I didn't qualify because this one is such a nightmare. But you handle this one like a champ, so...
I mean, I sometimes do. Not today, son. Not today. Get out of my way, you bitch! Ah!
Oh my god.
No! Are we just chilling? Are we chilling? What are we doing here? What's the game plan, fellas?
Oh, you can jump and grab.
Can I?
Yeah, they're doing it. I mean, I believe in you.
Wait, I was like, can I? No!
I guess not. I shouldn't have made you do that.
Yeah, what the fuck?
That one's
that
closer.
was definitely on you and not at all on my inability to execute.
You can put the
Oh
blame
my
on
God,
no.
I'm not gonna make it!
That was unfair. I demand a recount.
Oh, my heart.
I only made it to round 2. So good at Fall Guys. Oh shit. I hope I don't have a migraine tomorrow, because I really want to do that div run. Oh my god, I have to have a... Has Chris mentioned the lunch tomorrow?
Briefly.
I hope they don't expect me to say much. I'm nervous. I don't know why. I'm like scared. I'm like, I don't want to go to this lunch. And I'm supposed to... They want me to have a Zoom background. That, like...
What?
Let me read it. I'm like, you expect me to have my camera on, bro? So I'm gonna actually have to get ready tomorrow?
Expect me to have my camera on.
Yeah, dude. I never turn my camera on.
COVID-19 problems.
Dude, I was honestly gonna tweet something the other day about how nice it is to like not be required to have my camera on in Zoom meetings, because when the kiss ass is kiss ass, my eyes can go as far back into my skull as humanly fucking possible. And no one can see me. It's a new year, so we thought switch things up. Choose a Zoom background that tells us something about you. Get creative.
Oh my god.
Think about
I
one work
hate-
item you would want.
If
No.
there's one thing I hate in this world, it is dumb corporate shit like that. Like, it was bad enough in high school. It was bad enough in elementary school. Why are we doing this dumb themed shit? Like, I don't want trivia on my conference calls. I want the conference calls to be over.
Dude, if I wanted to play trivia, I would play trivia. I'm here
Yeah,
for
I don't-
business.
I don't know why they do this. And like, oh my god forbid if they just start calling on people. I just want to die. I'm like, no, stop.
I
Just Stop.
know.
You're not paying me for this. You're paying me to go do my reports. Leave me alone.
I mean, I guess like it's cool because it's like a little lunch get together, but it's like
Oh, sure.
it's gonna be one of those I want you to say have something prepared to say situations, and I'm like, why? Like, I like the meetings where it's like optional for me to talk, and we'll let someone who likes to do the talking start it, and then I'll jump in when I'm comfortable. You can't put me with
Yeah.
executives and expect me to be all like, all right, I'm excited to talk. Like, no.
Oh yeah.
I'm like panic mode, make sure I don't say anything stupid or
Oh my god. Like, I'm in charge of compliance for my team, so like there's like internal audits every year that we
Mhm.
prepare for, and so my boss that's one of the things that I do for my boss is I like prepare the team and I put them through like practice questions and shit. And so every single week in our team meeting, he wants me to like talk about audit shit, and I'm like, every single week I hate it and I try to avoid it because I put together the agenda, so I just left it off for like, I don't know, like 6 months and waited for him to bring it back up so I'd have to stop talking in these meetings.
I love that. No! Why'd you get yeeted like that? It's so stupid. Girl, I don't blame you. Ugh. And it's supposed to be a work item that I want them to know? Like,
What does that even mean?
yeah, what does that mean? What do you...
Literally, what does that mean? I know everything about Chris's job. What does that mean?
Yeah,
I
what
don't
do I want you to know about work? Now, do you want me to do the kiss ass, here's something I love about my job? Or do you want to know what frustrates me about my job?
Yeah, do you want to hear
Or-
some hard-hitting feedback? 'Cause
I don't think they do, especially not for me. I've learned the hard way. I'm not to give my honest.
Actually not from me.
Yeah, girl.
Aw.
Once I open my mouth with feedback, they're like, "Oh Lord, here she goes. Like, shut her up. Give her a gift card. Get her out of here."
Rip. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it scares me.
But I think it's truly just institutional sexism.
You know what, girl? You have a very good point, and I've been noticing
don't
that
know.
more because the dudes can be as sassy and rude and whatever as they want, but as soon as my ass gets emotional about something, it's, oh, there goes Haley with her emotions again, not being able to
Yeah, I
control her
mean-
mouth.
For real, like men do not like outspoken women. There's this sexist idea, especially in corporate America, that an outspoken woman is an aggressive woman. And there are aggressive women, believe me, those exist. But just because a woman is talking like in a meeting and has things to say and feedback and criticism does not mean they're aggressive.
Well, even
And
if
I
I
feel
get
that's how
like,
people take it. If you have
Yeah.
anything critical to say, then you're being aggressive.
yeah, and especially when you have like a stern kind of tone about it and you're not like fucking around and you're like, no, this is stupid. Like, I've heard people say some, I don't know, for instance, there's a certain person who will be openly salty and just talking about how salty he is, and everybody just loves him because he also kisses ass. And then
Yeah.
there's me who, if I'm talking about how salty I am, stop complaining, you guys complain too much. And I'm just like, oh, okay. So they're allowed to be salty, but I'm not. Oh, right. That makes sense. Thanks, guys. I don't know, and I've had my fair share of moments. I'm not going to act like I've always been the most professional bitch. Like, have you met me? But also, there have been moments where I think they take it out of context and, like, act like I'm being a dramatic bitch when I'm voicing actual concerns
Yeah.
and not tiptoeing around it, I guess is the best way to put it. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit, and I don't want people to sugarcoat shit with me.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, and you know, we've worked together. I know what that looks like on you, and I'm pretty sure you're not getting too carried away.
You have. You've seen it firsthand, bitch. I don't know. It also makes me mad when like they just don't listen, and it's like If it feels like you're not listening, yeah, maybe I get a little bit more aggressive because I'm over it at that point. I'm like, you've asked me this 100 times. I've given you my feedback 100 times. Here we are again with having the same fucking conversation we had last week, you know?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Ugh, it's driving me crazy. Anyways, corporate America, everybody, you gotta love it.
Well, I died.
I am not built for it either. I can't. Oh no, is this a you die, you lose? Oh no.
Yeah, it's the slime climb.
Oh, fuck my life. These sticks! These sticks! I'm scared. Okay. I am just not a corporate bitch. I've decided. And, one day, we'll make this world a better place for everyone. I don't know what I'm talking about now. I'm eliminated.
Oh, rip.
But yeah, fun stuff tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow doesn't suck otherwise. I've kind of set myself up. I also stood up for myself high key, but also not wasting company time on something because someone wanted me to do something. I don't know if Chris brought this up either, but somebody wanted me to do something that would be...
I'm proud of you.
Oh my god, hello, you're here! I'm inviting you right now!
We're not naming names, Chris, but we're bitching about work.
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
Wait.
I mean, I turned on the stream about a minute ago, and I was like, oh damn, I gotta hop in on this.
Get in on the tea. Yeah, I was just like, no, I'm not doing this. And then I explained why, and then they backed down on it, which is good. But the old me would have been like, oh yeah, let me just download all this for you and do it. But no, it ain't happening, dog. Wait,
Yeah, no, in my opinion, in my honest opinion, not even biased, I would not expect someone to go through that many files. It's too much time.
yeah.
It's way too much time. You need to be way more specific, and there's just no way to do that.
Mm-hmm.
From what I understand, like yeah, it's just too much.
Yeah. It would have been an absolute nightmare.
Chris,
Yeah.
are you appearing online in Steam right now? Because I don't see.
I-
Yeah, I
Hey.
don't see you either.
Probably. Oh yeah, I need to log in.
I was to say Mr. Invisible over here doesn't want anyone to know what he's playing.
I love it. I love being invisible.
Secrets.
Sneaky.
You're here.
There
The
he is.
secret
Oh
chub
man,
sponge.
okay, well I've got to be a pirate now.
Oh
I
shoot.
feel like I can't not be a pirate.
Yeah, it's pirate
I have
night.
the peg leg.
Pirate time.
Where is my peg leg? Where is my peg? There we go. Okay. Guess what color should I be?
You guys are so cute.
Oh,
Ooh, the
man,
green
you
looks
should
really good.
be- Green actually is really cool.
This?
I like that too.
The dark
Wait,
one
which-
looks really good though.
Yeah, I like that one.
I'm
Fancy.
feeling it.
All right.
But are you
Do this.
excited for the lunch tomorrow, Chris?
So excited. Let me tell you. Been looking forward to this all week.
I know, me too.
Not anxious at all.
Not even a little bit, right? Not an ounce of
Not even a
anxiety.
little. No.
Not even once.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to say. I'm a little worried about my self-restraint.
Oh, that's
But-
always my problem.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, like, totally support what you said. Like, there's definitely an issue. Like,
Mm-hmm.
like a sexism issue, I honestly think.
Yep.
But
I hope you were picking up what I was putting down with the person I was talking about. I'm sure you can. It's not hard to pick it up. If you heard that part about the Mr. Salty but kiss his
Oh.
ass.
Yep. Yep. Pretty
Yeah,
much.
oh my god. Ugh. I don't know. I've been a little more outspoken lately, especially because of all the shit that's been happening. I'm like, I can't keep doing this. And I've straight up told our boss, I'm like, I don't know how much longer I can put up with this. And I
Yeah.
don't like saying that. And it's not like a threat, but I'm a human and I can only take so much.
Yeah, you should absolutely, if that's absolutely how you feel, like truly, you should know that
Yeah.
because it gives him a heads up. So, I mean,
Yeah.
I told him I was at a breaking point as well
Oh, good for
about
you.
a month ago. So
Good for you. Oh
yeah.
shit. I'm
Not
trying
sure
to
if
have a third
anything's
eye.
actually happening because of it, but he knows. So
Well, I guess we're
I
gonna have
I try
team
to be nice.
meetings, so maybe. I think
Yeah.
they're starting to realize how crazy we're going. And they're like,
Yeah.
uh-oh. Our employees, what do?
What do?
What do?
Pizza party!
Really sums it up, doesn't it? What do?
Oh my god, it really is. And I wouldn't know, I guess. I'm not, like, as a boss, I'd probably be tripping. Like, hearing
Yeah,
that kind
I
of
mean,
stuff.
I honestly kind of feel, kind of feel bad.
Yeah, but I
Gotta be
felt
a
like
little stressful.
Yeah, but I feel like I had to be honest about it because I'm like, I don't want you to think everything's fine because most days everything is fine, but then some days it's not,
Well, yeah.
and I
I mean,
like
that's what it
how
comes down to, right? You
yeah,
want us to succeed.
yeah,
I really want us to succeed. I really like a lot of things about this job and
me
about this
too,
company, you know?
right?
So
And that's
I
what I
want us
told them
to
too,
be good.
right? I was like, I have this hope deep within me, and I really do believe we can do so many cool things, but right now, it is hard. It is hard to stay positive. It is hard to wake up in the morning and be like, yay, I'm excited to work, you know?
Yeah,
Also, stream,
exactly.
don't mind my amethyst third eye right now. The cold just feels really good on my forehead.
Get a nice pet, girl.
Dude, I know. I kept having to wait for it to get cold again because I don't know what happened to our second, like, moldable one, like the jelly ones.
Mhm.
And I prefer those so I can get it in a good place on my shoulders or wrap it around my forehead. Or I get them on the top of my head, dude. I think it's that like muscle that connects to your skull or whatever that gets too tight
Oh.
and is what causes them.
Mhm.
And so I just like the top. I keep reading about because I'm like, do I have like a tumor or something? Like, why does the top of my head always hurt? But it's always like, oh yeah, tension headaches or whatever. And I'm like, great.
Great.
I'm not dying,
Oh.
but
Yeah, I was gonna say it's significantly better than cancer.
right.
We're comparing.
If
But
we had to compare it to a tumor,
just
I'd rather.
that
Oh,
was
what am I
part of the
doing?
equation.
Yeah. Because you know I'm a hypochondriac. I'm a trip
Oh.
ass. So I'm like, I have
Yeah, I
cancer.
know.
There's a bump
Well,
on my
and,
head. I have
like,
cancer.
You have all these weird symptoms too, so it's not even just like
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not like there's nothing wrong with you, but like
Oh, there's
they're
definitely something.
weird. They're odd. They don't connect. It's not normal human. These are my stupid symptoms that I just put up with day after day and ignore going
Right?
to the doctor about.
And I just feel like
Yeah.
they are because I've dealt with them so long that I'm like, is this just what humans feel? And then one day, because Tony was having such a bad neck ache one day because he slept wrong or something, and I just felt so bad. And then I like had a moment where I was like, wait, so you're telling me this isn't like a once a week thing for you to just wake up and have your neck feel like it's a fucking stiff ass rubber band that can't be pulled any tighter and your head is throbbing. He's like, no. I'm like, oh shit. Well, it's like every other day for me, so there's clearly something wrong with me. My mom had chronic migraines too, so I don't know if it's some genetic weird thing or something, but they gave me glasses as a kid because of it, because they just thought it was my eyes. And then when I went to the eye doctor, I was like, oh, they're like, your eyes are fine. And I'm like, well, then why do I have headaches? So they gave me these ones. Because I did tell you about that, right? Like how they don't point the way they're supposed to when I read and stuff.
Yeah.
So I get like really bad eye strain. But then I also just have like constant shoulder, neck, and back pain as well. But I'm a bad bitch, so, you know, I still show up, do my shit. Don't worry. I'm OP. You guys are
I'm
great
holding
holding
that.
that ball back. Oh my god. They're so mad. The battle
Oh,
between them
man.
is.
They almost lost too.
Oh,
I
that was
almost screwed
close.
'em.
Yeah, that was way close. I kind of wished Yellow could have pulled it off there.
I know.
Gotta root for the little guy.
Yep.
Always. Ew, why do I find myself looking at Slack?
Dude, don't do it.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
do
a
that.
mistake, girl.
I always do it. I clear it out before I leave, so usually it's pretty empty. Because I'm like, I do not need to see notifications on my phone for Slack. But there was a message from Josh, and so I just read it because we were just talking about something. But once it got to like, I waited a little after my shift to make sure I discussed that like issue I refused to like waste our time on because I knew it was a waste of time. But once it was like 4:10, I think I was like, I'm done. I'm out. I'm over it. Because I was gonna try to do some other stuff, and I was like, no, I'm done. I need to get out of here. I have a headache. Tomorrow, Haley's not gonna be too stoked on it, but that's fine. It's her problem.
Oh no.
She'll probably feel better than today Haley did. So.
Dude, that's me whenever I'm scheduling calls with people, or I'll always message every single person I have a call with because it's just like somebody on my team, and it's to review compliance stuff, which they don't want to do anyway.
Right.
So I'll be like, I'll just message them like 20 minutes or a half hour before. I'm like, this time still work for you? I know you're busy. We can always push to this day. And like half the time they do, and I'm like, that's Tomorrowland's problem now.
Yes. You just wipe your hands clean of it. You're like, all right, you can deal with that tomorrow, bitch. Not my problem.
Every time. Ugh.
My glasses are just kind of a rock holding boat right now. Okay.
Oh.
Don't feel bad for me. I've got my crystals. They're nice and cold.
I know, if nothing else, right? If they have no other properties whatsoever, at the very least you can put them on your face when you've got a migraine.
Dude, that's why I say it every time. And I'll like rub it on my tummy when I feel sick. I'm like, even if this really is just all in my head, the cold feels really nice right now. And I do feel better for a minute because of the cold. Oh, but I got some eucalyptus fucking spearmint Epsom salts, dude. Oh, that was really nice. That bath really hit the spot. But then, you know, you get out and after 2 seconds, the pain is back. You know what I want in my future home is a jacuzzi tub that has things that keep the fucking water warm, or at least a water heater that doesn't run out of hot water so I can take a long ass bath.
They're a bitch to upkeep and clean, but I want one so bad.
Yeah, girl, I am. Even if it's not in the house and I buy a jacuzzi tub, dude.
Yeah, I want one. They're so annoying.
Lay in there and just let it do its thing. I've discovered I love baths, like, within the last year or so. I never really used to take them because our tub has a weird drain, and we didn't have like a stopper that really worked well, but then we got one that has the little like suction cups on it, so it works. And now it's like, guys, when I would take a bath, I would just tape a fucking plastic bag to the bottom of the tub so I could take my bath. Okay. How ghetto.
Oh my god, I love it. It's smart.
Yeah, dude, I find my way. I know, dude, I find my way. But yeah, now I have an actual like stopper, so baths are amazing. And you know, if you just keep your hands out of the water, you can just scroll through your socials or play solitaire while you're fucking bathing. It's amazing. I've been missing out on so much for these years. I don't know why I stayed after you died to watch who won, but I did.
It's okay, I still did too.
I'm like, I can't escape now, so I'm kind of stuck.
Where you at, guys?
Hey, I'm here and I'm ready.
I'm back.
Also, I'm gonna use some eye drops because that sounds like it'll feel really nice too. I like hurting myself when I'm in pain because it distracts me from the pain. And these eye drops burn enough and cool.
Oh man.
Like, have you ever? This is gonna sound awful, but like, so when I get a headache, sometimes I'll just pull my hair to relieve the tension. Oh no, I missed. My headset's getting in my way. And that's like my go-to headache remedy. Is pulling my hair a little bit. Which probably makes it worse in the long run, but who cares?
I mean, who's to
It's a
say?
cycle.
It is. It's fine. That's probably why my scalp actually always hurts at the top of my head, but it's fine. I haven't lost all my hair yet, so we're good. I also realized when I was a kid that, like, when I did have a headache, because they would check my blood sugar all the time because everyone was worried I was gonna have diabetes. It just kind of like sent the pain to that little finger prick instead of my headache. So I'd be like hyped to have to get my blood checked after
Wait,
hating
why
it.
was everybody worried you'd have diabetes?
Because of getting sick right after I ate. They were like worried that it was like my blood sugar spiking because diabetes runs in the family. So it was that or hypoglycemic. I don't know. They were like, maybe she's just like getting sick because it's like if I don't eat, I got really sick. If I ate, I got really sick. So they were just freaking out that I had diabetes. So that's what I was initially tested for when I was a kid.
Oh no. Oh no.
Interesting.
Is diabetes and hypoglycemia.
I just couldn't think of like a reason why they'd be like, she probably has diabetes. That didn't seem like a conclusion I would draw based on the facts at hand. So I was just curious.
Yeah. No, yeah, because it would be like I'd eat breakfast and I'd be knocked out. Like I'd have to go lay down because I felt like ass. And so they thought that I just like my blood sugar would spike and it would just knock me out. Like I would just feel like ass because of it. But then they're like, nope. And then they're like, maybe she has parasites. And I was like, oh, parasites? What? Like imagine being like, what was I, like 8, between 7 and 9, I can maybe even 10, I don't know how old I was, but I was just like shook because they were just like, well, maybe it's this, and I kept having to do tests and kept having to go to the doctor, and yeah, it was shitty. I don't even know, but I read something about stomach anxiety or something, or stomach migraines, I think is what it was, and like kids who will end up having migraine problems as an adult will have like stomach aches and stuff, and it like shows in their stomach or something. I don't know, I haven't researched it much, but somebody was talking about it on, of course it was a Facebook post about something, but I was like, that'd be interesting if it was just like my future migraines.
Dude, how did I not realize that you've had these like stomach problems for this long?
Oh yeah, girl,
For
since
some reason
childhood.
I thought it was somewhat recent for some reason.
No, it's been since I was a little kid. And that's why people thought was like anorexic, because I just couldn't eat. And my grandma would be like, Haley, you know you can eat more than half of this like small ass one serving for an adult pizza. Me, and you know, well, I don't feel good, so I can't eat more than just half of this pizza. So, like, but like, maybe you'll feel better if you eat the whole pizza. Just like trying to toe around me not eating a lot. And I'm like, I don't feel hungry after a certain point. I just feel sick, so I don't eat a lot. So yeah, that's when I had to do, it was terrible, but like, and my siblings made fun of me. I had to even do like, sorry, it's TMI, but like stool samples and stuff because they thought it was parasites or something in there because my gut was so fucked. It was sad times, and I still to this day am embarrassed about that one because my siblings were so mean. And I was like, I don't want to do it. I have to.
Vicious.
Yeah.
You're like, not only do I feel like ass, but you're gonna now make fun of me? Like,
Right.
great, thank you. I really appreciate that.
It was terrible. No, I'm not gonna qualify. Oh.
Dude, I'm not gonna qualify. I was way back still on the spinny spikes.
It said 28, and then someone crossed, and then I crossed, and it said I qualified. So I don't know what just happened.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Live
but
those dreams.
yeah, apparently I made it. But yeah, good times. And then as I got older, I just like kind of ignored it, I guess. Like cause there'll be times where I feel okay for a while enough to just like, I'm good, I'm solid, and then I'll just wake up one day and feel like I'm gonna die. And I can't eat. And it's especially when I have migraines, like earlier. And then I read too today that coffee like triggers migraines or something. And I was like, what? I had a cup of coffee. No wonder it got
Really?
worse. Yeah, I guess. Which, again, I have to do more research because I did a simple Google search to make sure I didn't have cancer again for the 100th time in my life. And it was like things that irritate or trigger it or something like that are like tobacco and coffee and stuff. So I tried not to hit my vape a lot today. But I'd already had a cup of coffee to wake me up in the morning. And then, like, I took the Excedrin, and then the nausea kicked in, and I tried to eat, and it got worse, and I was like, God damn it. But at least I could sleep. That was the one good thing, is I just passed out after all that once lunch came around, and it didn't make me feel any better, but it felt nice to get more sleep. But yeah, I should probably just talk to a migraine or a doctor about migraines and da 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 da. But I don't want to have to get
Yeah.
my brain scanned or anything, but maybe I should.
I mean, yeah, probably. You have decent insurance. It's probably a good time.
Yeah, and I've been hoarding on my HSA for like since Vivint days, so
Oh, dang.
Yeah, dude.
I should check how much money I have on that. Probably a lot.
Yeah, probably.
I was hoarding it for baby bunny. Full send, like, not have to pay for childbirth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that ever happens, though, because
Smart.
that sounds like a nightmare. Like, can you imagine having to take care of a kid on a day with a migraine? No thanks. I don't even want to take care of
Yeah.
myself. Health.
I mean, I feel like that's the argument for pretty much any scenario with kids. Just like anything bad that ever happens to you, having to also take care of a child on top of that
Right.
is like, nah, bro. Like, I am scraping by
Yeah,
as
nah,
it
dude.
is. Like, I just can't. I can't willingly add that kind of pressure to my life.
I am right there
Let's
with
figure
you.
out the debilitating depression first, and then we can work on the kid, maybe.
Thank you. God, that's where I'm at. It's bad. Why do you need me to verify my account? I've already done this. I was just so curious. Now I have to pull up this app, and I haven't used it in a long time.
What app?
The health equity account.
Oh, yeah,
Same.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh, what? That was literally the code. Two-factor authentication can be great, but it also is such an annoying little bitch. Paste.
Yeah.
Request a new code because you're an ass. No. Oh yeah, damn. I've got some good cashola in there for my health needs.
Yeah.
Some cash for your health needs.
Gotta get a tooth pulled.
Yes.
Gotta get some cavities filled. I ain't even
Oh,
worried
yeah,
about
dude.
it, dude.
I'm
Oh
about to
shit.
drop $2,000 at the dentist.
God,
Yep.
dude, that's gonna probably be me. My whole like
and that's
left
at
side.
the cheap place.
Stop! Don't say that. I'm only getting half my teeth fixed. I'm not spending that money. I'm such a fucking hoarder with this money. I'm like, I need it. What if an emergency
Hey,
happens?
if you have a lot left over, you should invest it.
Oh, I could.
You can like invest it in stocks and stuff like that,
I'm about it. Oh, Jesus.
and then you get more.
I love putting money into something and letting it grow. That's been nice with my savings account, and I updated because I had the like baby savings account before apparently, but when we had more money in our account, of course all the people trying to get their upsells, I'm sure, like, oh my god, you need to upgrade your savings account, you need to upgrade. I'm like, all right. Whatever. They're like, you're just gonna get more money for free. And I'm like,
Isn't
okay.
that crazy that that's like an upsell thing? That somebody is gonna upsell us on where to keep our money?
Yeah.
Like, God, why
Yeah.
can't services just be services? Why is everything gotta be a fucking product?
I know. And gotta have the
For real.
upgrade. Gotta have the new
Gotta
account.
upgrade, and then of course they get a commission for that because that makes sense. I would like my bankers to get a commission off of when they try to make me do things with my money.
Right?
That's comforting.
Right.
That's really comforting. I definitely feel advised and safe.
I definitely had a laugh the first couple times I went to the bank and they did it to me because I was just going
Ugh.
to get my rent money, and they're just
Yeah,
like,
dude.
'cause
they're,
you
like,
can't get
chatting up.
yeah, dude, because you can't take it out of the ATM machine when it's that much. So I'm like, yeah, I just need to get my money. They're like,
Ugh.
have you heard about this savings account though? And I'm like, well, you know, can I look at it online? Because I really don't want to sign up today. And I just move on with my life. I'm like, yeah, I'll check it out on the website. See you later.
I feel like banks and like bankers, it's like they used to be like a respected profession, like a banker in a bank. You know, you'd go sit down and talk to them about applying for a credit card, and it was like a middle-aged man. And now it's like 22-year-olds.
It's the Chads.
It's they're in college. They're working their way through college, so they're doing this.
Yep.
Like it's like an alternate reality call center. I feel like
It
where
is.
just all of the 20-somethings just end up working at a bank at some point. You either work in a bank, you work in a call center. Like that's like the step up that you think is a step up from
It's
like the
so
shitty
true.
retail or fast food job that you have. You go through one of the two tunnels. You either go work for a bank or you go work for a call center for a bit, and you feel like you're living large.
You're
and
an
then you
adult
realize
now.
that they're taking your soul.
Thank
Um,
you.
And it's so much worse than any fast food or retail job you ever had.
So true. I want to
Anyway.
be Eeyore. No, it's so true. And like, I feel. Hold on, sorry. I'm becoming Eeyore really quick because I want.
What?
I have a onesie on.
I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And
It
then I
looks-
looked at your stream as you pull up the little hood.
It looks really bad over the headset, but I'm Eeyore now. It's fine. I'm hiding. from
I
the
love it. Live your truth.
This is my day today.
It's my day.
I'm Eeyore. It's fine.
Just feel the sadness. You
Yeah.
know, there's something special and something unique about the laughter derived from true misery, you know? Where you like you just had the worst day and it was so bad, but you're gonna laugh, god damn it.
Yeah, dude. This is not gonna keep me from laughing today.
Just the quiet desperation.
Oh my god, somebody save me from my misery. Just kidding.
I love it. That type of humor is like my cocaine.
Me too.
And that's, you know, low key why I married Chris, because he's the best when he's in a terrible mood and he gets really
Oh, yeah.
snarky.
It's the
It's-
best.
Oh my god, it's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
That was part of the conversation me and Josh were having today. It's just being like, oh, this is not stressing me out at all. Everything's fine. My life is great. No! Oh, you know what? I've decided that it's fine. You all can win. I don't care. I love
Man,
this
is Chris
song.
still here? He's been so quiet for so long.
Oh yeah.
We've
I've
just been-
Hi.
I've just been chilling.
Yeah, he's listening to us talk
been
about how
hanging out.
miserable our lives are. Oh no!
I love
Checking in. I know sometimes you talk when you mute yourself and then you'll talk while you're muted and you'll never know because I'm not in the same room with you.
That's very true.
Smart.
Sometimes you're just quiet and that's okay.
And sometimes I'm an idiot.
Same. Bro, I'm like behind where the rings are falling right now, and this is not it.
Dude, I feel like you either like do really really well on this or we can't make it happen. We get like 1 or 2 rings.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sitting pretty at 1 right now.
The failure is enough that it feels really special when you do qualify.
Oh, no. No! That was my ring. Yes!
Earn that ring.
I,
Take it.
that hurt my soul for a second. I was
Your
like, I'm not gonna make
birthright.
it. It is. Hey, I noticed you set this up for me. Oh. Oh.
Steal it. Steal it.
Snatch it!
Yeah.
Yes!
It was my hoop,
Snatch.
bitch. Ain't nobody gonna steal. Oh.
That's
Oh,
yours.
nice.
That's yours to lose.
Whoa.
I like bumped into it and got confused for a second. I was like, what?
Hey.
Sorry.
Definitely might be able to get this one.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh,
it's
but
not
it was an
happening.
admirable last ditch effort.
Yeah, I got 4 out of 6.
Nice.
It's better than 1 out of 6. I feel like I was gonna say something about the bankers. Oh yeah,
I just looked at your stream and saw your little hoodie again.
I'm Eeyore. Like it
I
even
love
has
it.
cute little ears, and it has a tail. I'm not gonna get up and show you the tail, but it has a tail. I love onesies. When I'm having a bad health day, I love wearing my onesies and just falling asleep without a blanket, curled in a ball in my onesies. So
Oh my god, I love that for you.
yeah, me too. Just really, puts me in a good place.
Yeah. You deserve that.
Thank you. I do. Kind of want some soup. I'm not even hungry, but I'm just feeling soup now. I'm like, been a soup day. Okay, but this is hot as balls having the hood on. Oh. Oh my god, and I'm also that person where I'm like, oh my god, I got a headache and my nose is stuffy. I gotta take my temperature. And then of course it's normal. And I'm like, I'm not even dying for real. I just feel like it. I just wish I had a reason. Oh my god, Anne. I got the epilator finally. It should be here tomorrow.
Oh, hell yeah. You'll
Even
have
though
to-
apparently we weren't supposed to shop on Amazon this week, I did it anyway.
Oh, yeah. I bought, like, I feel so bad. We needed a bunch of garden stuff. We're gonna start seeds soon.
I
So
need to do
I was
that.
like, I'm gonna order this today. It was like on Saturday. I was like, I gotta put this in right now. I can't buy it next week.
I absolutely failed the objective. I was gonna wait, but I started doing it with the tweezers again, and I just need to stop doing it. I think it's an anxiety thing at this point, because this is new to quarantine. Like, I have to just like pick at it, so if I can get rid of it and make it come back slower, it's better for everybody.
Dude, let me know, cause like for me, it was so painful. Like no matter where I was trying to make it work, I was like, nah, bro, this is not for me. I just don't need this much pain in my life.
I'm excited. Is that terrible? Am I fucked up? Like, I'm excited to feel it. I'm like, this would feel
I
so
mean,
cool.
Good luck.
Well,
Let me know.
somebody said it's like tattoo pain. And was that true for you? Like, could you compare it to getting a tattoo, but worse? Or was it just worse?
I mean, I think it was worse, but I don't know. It's so long ago at this point. There's been a whole pandemic between now and since then. And
Oh, wow.
I just don't know. I just remember thinking never again.
Ugh, watch that be me too, and then I go back to just one individual hair at a time. Like, who does that? Me. We'll see, I guess. I was like, I'm trying to buy one that's not super expensive but has good enough reviews.
Yeah.
Because I'm not trying to drop on an expensive one and then hate every second of it and only use it once. Yo, Mario! How is it going, fam? Are you feeling better from earlier? Oh no, I got straight fucked there for a sec.
Quite.
Oof, made it.
Not.
You're still
Not quite.
dying? No, it's a day for death apparently, because I am also dying. But in a different way. The way you're dying is really shitty. Just see what I did there. My crystal's cold again. Literally, seriously. Have you had some apple juice? Does that help? I don't even know. I feel like I've heard that somewhere. Dot, he says. Oh, man, I could just talk about all the things. I don't even know what I want to talk about, but I'm like, I enjoy talking with you guys. I just want to talk. Prune juice. Yeah, drink some prune juice, fam. I feel like my mom made me eat pears when that would happen when I was a kid. Now I just deal with it. Yeah, prune juice ain't great. Can you put it in a smoothie? Would smoothies help? Isn't there fiber in berry smoothies?
Oh man,
I want a smoothie.
I've rediscovered smoothies.
Oh, girl.
Oh yeah, in a big way.
I am obsessed with smoothies. And since I learned the trick of just doing it in a jar, so I have just drink it out of the thing it was created in, my life is just...
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, dude. I need to go get more with the right mouth size because we have a bunch that are too big. I am blowing it this time. It's probably because I have this crystal.
Yeah, that's what our NutriBullet's for.
Yeah, it's like having a NutriBullet, but being a cheap ass and not having a NutriBullet, you know?
Do you
Just-
need a
Yeah.
blender? Because we have like
Dude, we
odd,
have so
an
many.
oddly large number of blenders in my household.
I only have one like cheap ass blender that's old and probably the blades are not great anyway, so I'll take a blender.
Yeah, because we've got
I think we can do
an
it.
old an old blender, my dad's old blender, because he bought a new blender, and then I thought he bought another blender, and then we have a NutriBullet, and then we have like 6 immersion blenders. I don't know if you like immersion blenders, or if you have one, or if you want one, but I'm pretty sure there are 4 in my garage right now.
I have never used one, but I've wanted to, so I would love one.
Dude, I'm gonna have to. You don't need to remind me, but I will absolutely hook you up with an immersion blender. Let me tell you,
God.
there are some strange things that my dad's impulse purchases. There are some strange things.
I love that
like,
your
"Well, I
dad buys
use this."
things.
He's like, this is a staple in my household, so I need to have 3 more of them in the garage.
You gotta have a backup on a backup on a backup, you know?
Yeah, and then he's like, if he wants to give them to something,
Parfaits.
like it's knives. You
Ooh.
understand? This is similar to the knife concept.
Oh my god,
but just
Oh,
with
yeah.
immersion blenders.
your dad and
Mhm.
those knives, I will never forget. Never
love it.
forget. And every time I use it, I think of your father. Also, Tyler! Hello! Welcome to the stream, girl! How are you? We still need to get you a PC so all of us can play Proximity Among Us. But yeah, dude, those knives are also so good. I use them all the fucking time. And I'm sad that I only have 2.
Dude, he
Haley,
knows what he's
maybe
doing.
you should just come shop my extra kitchen stuff sometime because it's excessive.
Girl, we got about a month and a half or 2 months until we're all vaccinated. Let's
Yeah.
do this
Yeah.
You
shit.
should come over. We have so many appliances. Like we have literally too
Yes.
many appliances.
I'm about that. Also, you're gonna kill it in this round because
Uh,
Chris, did you make it?
No.
Oh, so you're our representative. You got this.
oh, that's not. Nope, I don't like that pressure at all.
Yep. You got this.
Got this, me and my little hook and,
And
my peg
Bland.
leg.
Your little hook and your peg leg.
And Balan. That's me.
Oh.
Whoa.
I know. I was
My
gonna say.
view is
I
really
can't
bad.
believe that's the nickname that stuck.
Yeah, where did Anne
Right.
Boleyn come from?
We had a team lead in field tech support at Vivint, and he would always sing Black Betty at me, Black Betty and Balan, whenever he would see me.
Oh, okay. I love that.
Yeah, I mean, it was really catchy. It was a really good nickname. You know the nicknames where it's not the person who made it that mattered, but like just the fact that they were actually pretty clever.
Yeah. I'm like freaking out watching you, so sorry for the
Oh,
faces.
that was a
stream.
pro move.
Broke ass mobile gamer. I feel that though. I play a lot of mobile games. It's okay. We'll have to just do a regular Among Us night too one day. But Anne, I think I might be able to get us a proximity going for sure. Cause Raul and his lady want to, and then I made Tony get it, and then
Yeah.
No.
damn it!
Dude, I'm gonna be vaccinated by then.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for you. I'm so jealous.
25th. I'm probably gonna be really sick.
Probably.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's probably gonna be really messed up.
I've heard
for
you're
my
gonna be
birthday.
like tired as hell. Like
Yeah,
so tired. You'll
probably.
probably sleep the whole
I
next
bet.
day. One of my
Mhm.
offices
My
warned me of
birthday.
that. They were like, "Oh yeah, you poor thing. It's okay. I'll carry you, Chris. I'll carry her happiness." Just kidding. I'll just step in while you're down. It's fine. I'm gonna make sure this game happens. I keep telling myself I gotta get your gift, and then I lag on it. But that's gonna
Oh.
happen too.
Shit.
I'm
I
gonna
had this
drop a care
problem where
package.
I forgot that I got you a birthday present, and then my birthday's coming, and I was like, oh no,
Yeah.
no gifts.
Yeah, I need to get gifts, but it's okay. I have some ideas. And we'll see.
Dude, one of my coworkers has been threatening to get me a wedding gift for so long, and I'm just like, please don't. Just don't. It's fine. Like,
wedding gifts.
just stop bringing it up, please, and I will consider that the most wonderful wedding gift you could give me.
I feel that.
I just don't know how to accept gifts in any way whatsoever.
Oh man, I get too excited and then I feel like I look like a fake ass because I'm that excited. And I'm like, I literally cried when I opened your present.
Oh.
The tears. I was just like, I feel so loved. Why do I have such good friends?
Oh.
Well, and then
My
I
heart.
like cried with Jackie's too because she got me this cute Aquarius necklace, and it's just
Aw.
like people just
Just
know
the
me
best
so
friends.
well. I know
Yeah.
people just know me. I'm like, you guys are too good. Oh, well, I hope you like yours. If I can actually get what I want, I have to do some. Anyways, we'll figure it out. But I was gonna make you a nice little care package with a lot of stuff.
Oh.
I need to stop talking about it before I ruin the surprise. I'm really good at that.
Dude, I'm just like, I'm really sad that I'm having another birthday in quarantine. You know, like it's right on the edge. Like we're so close.
Yeah.
Like everyone else, I'm like one of the few people who got 2 ruined birthdays.
I know, I got so
You know?
lucky
For
that
your birthday, you get to be almost vaccinated.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yay!
the world gets to open up like literally a month and a half after, but it's fine.
It's not that big of a deal. It's just like
It's so
the
worth it,
last
girl. You should get it.
needle of 1,000 needles, you know?
It's
Where
the best
like
game.
I'm just being slowly pricked to death by this pandemic.
Yeah, dude, it's so true. Fuck this pandemic. I feel bad because now that I realize, I'm like, yeah, I only had one quarantine birthday. My birthday was
Yup.
like right before, like the party I had was like a month and a half before the lockdown happened. Ew, can you believe it's been a year? It's so
Ugh.
crazy. Like
I can,
we said
but I
earlier.
can't.
Yeah, it's like COVID time. What is time? Because I was thinking about something. I was like, stuff that happened last year. I was like, did that really happen last year?
Oh my god.
Like, especially
Oh my
because it was Rona. But girl, can I just say, I saw Excision post about Lost Lands today and how he's so great because it's like, yeah, like of course we want to like try to make it happen because we have to like plan really far in advance for a festival, but if shit doesn't look good, just know it's getting canceled. Like, don't get your hopes up too high because if things aren't going well, we're not gonna do it still. So, and that was just nice to like give a little glimpse of hope of the future and having festivals back because I wanted to go to that so bad, but also knowing that he cares enough not to be a shitty person and be like, it's happening either way.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's really nice. Oh, well, that's cool that you'll be in Mexico, though, Mario. I want to go to Mexico. Dude, if DOS is happening, it's definitely happening. And I'm, like, again, as long as things are chilling, I'm going to DOS. I'm going to Lost Lands. I told Diana and Jeff, like, we have to go. I have already missed that boat multiple times. I'm not missing it again. And hello, Jirai Chu. I finally, like, realized what your name was the other day, so I hope I pronounce it right. But yeah, I really need to go. And do you think I don't know. I high-key still want to try to go to that social distance show, but I'm also like, that's so expensive.
Yeah, I just don't know that I'm ready to be around that many people. I just don't think psychologically I can take it.
I'll probably have a little bit of a anxiety attack the first hour or so. I'm not gonna lie. It was like when I went back for the first time, like after years, I was like, holy shit, there's a lot of people. These crowds are crazy.
Yeah, like I still get a little bit of like COVID anxiety at the grocery store.
I
I'm like,
feel that.
whoa, and we're all masked,
yeah,
so we
I
always go on like a
absolutely.
Sunday if we go. Like we're not going at peak times, and I get like, whoa, it's a lot of people.
I still will never forget the time I just like broke down crying at the mall Christmas shopping because these people were not wearing their masks. Like the people in front of me weren't wearing them at all, and the people behind me had them like not covering their noses, and I just was panicking because they were all really
yeah.
close and their kids kept getting close to me, and I'm like, I can't do it. And I just started to like break down and like be kind of a dick in the store because I was just freaking out inside, and I just started crying. I was like, I can't do this, it's just too much. I don't know why I'm freaking out so bad, and I wish I could put something aside from it's just COVID, you know? But I just,
Yeah.
it freaked me out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what a
Yeah,
bad
well,
example
someone-
you are for your kids. Just, like,
yeah.
not even being
For
like, hey,
real.
don't, first of all, don't stand that close to people in general, but don't get in people's business in the middle of a fucking pandemic. Oh, god damn it.
You were so close.
Yeah, too many people just don't give a shit.
Yeah. And as someone who's non-confrontational, it's really frustrating to be
Mm-hmm.
in that situation. Especially as someone who's immunocompromised. It's been really frustrating to be in a situation where someone is being like not careful or doesn't have their mask on And
I did get yeeted.
like, what do you do in that situation?
I got yeeted hard.
There's not much. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to like get up in someone's face. What's
Exactly.
that going to help?
So you just sit there
You know?
panicking inside while these people are just putting you at risk. Like,
Yep.
okay,
You're just like, well, I hope they're like not contagious. So
right.
we'll see what happens.
I know, it gets me going, dude.
But-
I just, I
But
don't
we're
know.
almost. It's almost over.
It is.
Hopefully.
we're
Hopefully
seeing
it's almost
some-
over.
Good things, right? Oh my god.
Yep.
I don't know, people have just been irritating me lately with so many things. Like, I went on a rant. Who was I ranting to the other day? I think it was Diana about this Mr. Potato Head Dr. Seuss drama, too. Like, people
Oh
are
my
driving me
gosh.
crazy. Yeah, see, that's how I am, too. Like, it's weird. I really hate crowds a lot, but like shows, I get over it pretty quick. I just kind of walk in, I see how many people are there, I take a deep breath, and then I just kind of forget about it. But I like to stay in areas that aren't super crammed for that reason. I just don't like to have. I'm more claustrophobic than anything, I think, and it's not even so much the social anxiety as it is just getting crammed between so many people. But yeah, I think post-COVID shows are gonna be a little bit spooky. I'm not gonna lie.
How are we this badly? How is that possible?
I
even?
don't know.
Like, I don't even. I feel like we haven't. Like, yeah, they've been attacking us, but we've been doing okay.
I've never been a rail person either. I'm so glad you said that. Sorry, I didn't want to
I've
talk
been
over you.
attacking 'em.
And so, yeah, that shit sucks. I was just responding to something in the chat because I'm like, they're like, I've never been a rail person. And I'm like, me either. It's kind of cool. Like, I went to the rail at a small show once. With my sister and her boyfriend, and it was fun because there weren't a lot of people and there was space for me to be there, and I didn't feel like I was going to hit someone in the head or get hit in the head or hit the rail or anything, you know, or get squished. Like, the last time I was a go to the front person was when I went to a Pierce the Veil show, like when I was like 18, and I just got too hot that I almost threw up. No, that's a lot. No, my 21st birthday, I wasn't even that close, but I got squished by people too, and I almost threw up, and it was awful because I was drunk. Like, my first time being able to be drunk at a concert legally, and I almost threw up on people. Yeah, and that's what's so scary. I've been punched in the face by a like mosh pit in front of me that I didn't want to be in. Well, I wanted to be in it, but people wouldn't let me get in it, which was actually really a good idea because I shouldn't have been in it. And I've been shoved around. I don't like to be that. And my friends are rail people, and that's what's so sad. And that's why, Anne, I'm really excited for you to one day be willing to come to a show, because then they can go to the rail and they won't feel bad leaving me alone because I'll have other people to just hang out off to the side with me.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be
I
really
will always be
nice.
that person for you.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. That's so sweet. You poor thing. I wish we lived close together so we could go to shows and hang out, not by the rail. And hey, Captain, what up? How's it going? Welcome.
Captain.
Yeah, shows are so fun. I miss them so much. That has been the embarrassing COVID moment for me this whole year, is just crying because I miss shows. Because it sounds so cheesy, but they just are such like, they make me feel good after, you know. It's thanks for the bits. It just feels good to be somewhere where I can just let go and be myself and not worry, because I would wear glitter and shit on my face all the time, like in real life, if people wouldn't judge me. But at a rave I can do that. And I could just wear cute outfits that I like, and it's not unacceptable to wear them at a show, you know? It is where we become the universe. I am the universe, and I know it. Dude, Mario, I'll never forget that moment where, like, what did you do to me at the last DOS we went to? You guys gotta build up to DOS, Anna Chris. You guys gotta build up to DOS. We'll take it slow, but DOS is on another level. My mouse went to sleep because I lost so early. I needed to turn back on. But DOS, again, I don't know what it is. I really don't like being around a lot of people, but these shows, man. It really is where I can let loose and feel free. And DOS is definitely top notch. Yeah, bro, did you see that? Like, I mean, I don't even know if I'd want to still, because I'm still a little nervous, but there's like a social distance show, but it's like at the end of April, early May. So I don't even know. I think I'd probably only have my first dose by then, right? How long do you wait between doses?
A month.
A month?
Well, or 3 weeks if it's Pfizer, 4 weeks if it's Moderna. I don't know.
Yeah.
And Johnson and Johnson is just one shot.
I guess it depends which shot I get then, if that would even, if I'd feel comfortable going. Because I do want to be vaccinated before I go to shows. For the safety of myself and those around me.
Absolutely.
I did see his announcement today. I sent it to my friends. I was like, so we're going to Lost Lands if it's safe? Question mark. And my friend's like, yeah, I'll move heaven and earth so we can go to Lost Lands. Yes! Alright, Tyler, I'm living. We love to qualify on this one because this one's hit or miss. I either do really well or I get stuck in the back the whole fucking game.
Dude, same. I'm so close. I think I'm gonna make it.
Right. But yeah, it's definitely late summer, early fall that I would probably feel safest, but I don't know, like, we'll see how things go. By then I should be vaccinated, so if DOS does happen and it's safe to do so, I'd love to do that. And then, like I said, Lost Lands is definitely... I'll go fucking do whatever so I'll have the money and won't feel good, because I have the money, I'll just feel guilty. I'll just have a Lost Lands fundraiser so I don't have to spend a lot of my what I want to save money. Dude, that's right, that sweet, sweet stimmy. Here's the thing, I want to get a tattoo with my stimmy though. Yeah, if we both can go to Lost Lands, we should definitely meet up. We'll coordinate when it gets closer. I'd love to meet new internet friends at a show, especially Lost Lands, because I've been wanting to go since year one. I found out about it year one way too late to even think about it though. But yeah, let's do it. Let's totally do it. But yeah, I want to get, this doesn't sound so lame, guys, but I want to get a tattoo of like a cloud with sad eyes and like raindrops coming off of it, because I'm an emotional little fuck, and instead of like hating that
That's
part of me,
adorable.
yeah, I want to like embrace that
That's
part
great.
of me, because it's like, it's
Yeah.
something that frustrates me, but I'm like, I'm just emotional and that's okay. Like, I feel things really deeply,
Oh, sorry.
and I feel every emotion
Just
very
sitting there
deeply.
grabbing people.
Oh, me too. I shouldn't be allowed to do the egg one. I'm really bad.
I was grabbing a teammate like a fool.
I think I have an egg, but it's actually a teammate.
Yeah.
Oh, I fell in. Oh, well, thanks for coming by, Tyler. And yeah, I'd be down to play some good old Discord Among Us, because I miss everybody, so.
Oh. Bad.
I don't know if I should talk about my greatest experience at a show ever on stream. But let's just say as Mars said earlier in the chat, you know, I became the universe. I had a very, very good experience at one show that just really changed me and helped me work through some shit. It was weird. You wouldn't think that would happen at a show. But also, I would say too, seeing Porter Robinson for the first time was quite an experience, because I had loved him since high school, and I never got the chance to see him because I was a broke bitch, and when I hadn't gone to shows for like 5 years. No, it wasn't 5 years. It had to be like 2 or 3 years, and it was my first show back, and I just like bawled when he played Language. Yeah, when I became the universe, it was literally the greatest moment of my life, like at a show, I guess. Like I've had some pretty good moments. I don't want to be that extra about it, but it was honestly one of the craziest nights of my life, and I just spent like the whole night after the show even just talking about it. My poor friends in the hotel room. I'm just like, guys, but hear me out. It was like this. Oh. That sounds beautiful, especially during a Said the Sky set. Oh my god, I love Said the Sky. I walked into a festival right before Said the Sky started playing the ADTR If It Means a Lot to You remix, and I wanted to hear it so bad. I like lost it when that played. Dude, it was. Dude, Above and Beyond was beautiful last time too. I love that. There's so many good stories with shows, and I want to go to more like bigger festivals because I've just gone to the one
Oh, same.
local festival. We should definitely go to festivals. Guys, let's just send it and go to Tomorrowland. No balls. Belgium, here we come. That's another one that I've been dying to go to since high
As
school.
long as there's a lot of alcohol.
Oh,
I'm
there'll be
on board.
plenty, dude. I will even buy you drinks.
Yes. I accept.
Except I haven't been to Forest, but I would love to go. I've actually like never been to anything out of state yet, but I want to go to like all of them. I'm just a cheap ass and I feel guilty spending that much money, but it's like, why? I'm not going to be young forever, and I need the experiences are just so worth it. So I just need to invest in myself and my happiness, I guess. That sounds cheesy, but my ring! No! I just
Yes.
need one more, you fucks. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna panic and not.
Oh, you
Oh!
got this!
Yes, bitch! Yes! Oh, that was such an overreaction, but holy shit, am I happy I qualified.
Dude, this one is... It's tough.
It really is. And I can imagine it's hard. Doesn't it sell out like instantly? I see people talk about it all the time in all the groups I'm in. But that would be a definite dream one for me. Dude, I can't help it. I gotta like pop off, as they say, what, in Smash, the pop off. But also, I was gonna say, your story about how like the clouds were parting and the sun was setting, it wasn't as amazing as that, but there was, when I went to, the last time I saw Millennium, I had a moment where the crowd just kind of opened up and the light just from the stage just started shining in my general direction, and I just felt this pull go to walk forward, and it was just this moment. We had a moment, you know, while that song was playing. Yeah, I can believe that because it's such an experience. You want to go every time. I need to be better about like buying stuff, tickets for stuff like that. Festivals. Sorry guys, we're talking about raves a lot, so I'm sorry for just making you listen to me talk festivals while we're playing. Oh, it's out in 30 minutes? I did the pre-save. So, let's check on that, because I gotta listen to that. I love his music so much. I'm such a fangirl sometimes. Ah, son of a bitch.
Oh, man.
Is it really good? I'm so excited. I can't wait. Oh, Lydia. Oh, God.
Oh, we made it.
I can't believe we made that. I couldn't dive or anything, so I thought that was game over. Ooh-wee. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Oh, I don't know how I recovered from that. I'm not gonna qualify though. Only 8 people qualify.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh, I'm the last one.
I'm so proud of you.
sorry.
Get in there. Get in there.
Yes.
I'm down to go to a hardstyle show. I'm pretty open to anything, honestly. It's all about the vibe. First song on the new... Oh, I remember when he posted that, like, photo shoot thing about a new album or something. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I remember seeing that. I can't wait to hear more music. There's been so much good music coming out. by so many people. Like last year, was it last year that it came out? I really needed Seven Lions EP when it came out. It was just like, it hit the spot, like beginning of quarantine. It really hit the spot. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Not to be like a total fangirl, but I really am jealous that you know him. That's so cool. I don't know anybody cool like that.
I know.
Oh no.
Oh no. That's
Yeah.
right. Rip. That's alright.
Yeah, I got it on the first round.
Good
so,
run.
Oh really?
know.
Oh no,
Yeah.
my amethyst just
Yeah.
poked me in the
Just
eye.
been chilling.
Thank you for your patience while we dragged you along for the adventure. Oh my god, I would love that, and I promise I will not act like a fangirl when I meet him if I can meet him. It's like when I met Pierce the Veil, I was trying so hard not to be one of those fangirls. I was just like, but I high-key was with the giving him a gift, honestly. But I tried to not be like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, because they're people, you know? I don't know. It's true. Hey, Gunner Joe 27 and Party of 5, welcome. Hello. I can believe it though. Oh, Meg Aaron Gaming, thank you so much for following. I appreciate the follow. That must be so weird for famous people though, to have people just like lose their shit. I was like, oh my god. Hey, Gunnerjo27, thank you for following. I really appreciate you coming here with the raid and for the follows, guys. It's awesome. Welcome, welcome. Don't mind me just talking about trying not to fangirl meeting celebrities. Isn't it so awesome? My friend got it for me for my birthday. The fans, guys. I'm not okay with the fans. I'm stuck.
No.
I'm stuck. I need to go the other way. I don't know why I kept trying something that I knew was not gonna work. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Nope.
This is not gonna go well for me, guys.
Bad decision. Bad decision. Oh, good decision. Yep.
I got this.
Oh, okay. I have this.
Dude, don't push me off. Hey, you did it. I'm proud. Did you both qualify already, or?
I am maybe. Oh
You're
no,
so
no,
close.
no.
No, you got this. You got this.
I'm gonna stop trying to be brave because clearly I'm not capable of running through that fan.
But you gotta try sometimes, you know.
Yeah, try like
See what you're
6
made of.
times, just in case it'll be the.
Oh, but you're right here. Oh.
I didn't qualify. I really appreciate that, like, more than you know. So yeah, let's definitely. I mean, I'd want to keep in touch either way because you seem like an awesome person. But I mean, I'm super down, and if it doesn't happen, I'm not gonna just be super offended. But that'd be cool if we could make it happen. It'd be really, really awesome. That's one thing I'm jealous of with people at festivals is they always seem to meet everybody that I would love to meet, and I'm like, Well, I'm not even brave enough to walk up to them and talk to them when I see them in the distance. I was that creep at like Warped Tour. I'd see them walk by and I'm like, oh my god, they're walking around. What do I do? There's someone I'm a fan of. What do I do? I like freeze. Oh man, the stalking. I'm less of a stalker now. But my friends used to meet like people in that music community a lot too, and I'm like, how do you just meet them? And they were like, oh, you just wait after and then you can meet them. I'm like,
That's true.
I'm not brave enough to do that. I almost rushed
who
Pierce
are
the
these
Veil once
people
though.
who know how to talk to other people, much less like celebrities?
Yeah, and
I-
especially ones that you like hella look up to and are obsessed with their music, and you're like, how do I words? Like, you're right in front of me.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god! No!
See, and I can see that too. He seems like such a cool person. I just don't want to be that person, because I know if I get nervous, it'll just come out. But like, oh my god, I'm just like so obsessed with this song, and it's just like, because there's just certain songs I've listened to that he's so graciously created for the world that have helped me through some hard times, you know. And that's such a cheesy thing I think to say, but it's like so true though. And I can't help it. I'm just like, oh my god, it got me through such a hard time. He has! I know! And you see the posts all the time, and you're saying it all the time, and I feel like that's just like the thing everybody says, because it's just true for a lot of people. Like, I don't know, music is just such a big thing for a lot of people. And when you find a song that like literally helps you through some shit, it's like, how can I not thank you for that? But it seems so cheesy.
Ooh. Not quite.
I think I was 29.
Nice.
I'm extra mega jealous. I'm always like looking for the little arrow to make sure people make it from our team, and sometimes I miss it. Well, you gotta make it happen. Oh man.
My favorite level.
You got this. I'm gonna drink some water. Oh my god! You did that at the perfect time. I was just like, I need to
You
drink some
really
water,
did.
and then I look over and there's 2 hydrates. What the
So
fuck?
good.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Sorry
Oh no! Oh no!
for the mic
guys.
noise. I'll just mute it on my mic. My stream deck's not working today for some reason.
Nope.
Got more of that fancy lemon water tonight. It's not that fancy, but I'm like, it's supposed to help with nausea and whatever, placebo or real, it definitely is great. So I'm gonna keep drinking it when I feel like
I
ass.
mean, yeah, it's delicious. So
Like Arcus the speedrunner.
oh,
Who is
why
that?
do I always die right at the buzzer on that one?
Honestly, same. That's another one of those that it's either gonna go really well for me or I'm gonna think I have it and then just lose it all. It's those damn snowballs, dude. Oh, well, he and I are kindred spirits. I love lemon water. I used to just not drink water at all, and then one day I was like, you know what? Will help me like water more, just put some good old-fashioned lemon in it. And now it's all I'll drink is lemon water. Oh, it is. You're kidding. Oh my god. I swear to god, I some people were like totally freaking like doing it on the dance floor once, but that's literally scarring. I would die. I'm sure he was. He probably didn't even know he was at a festival. Or at least that there were people around him, he didn't give a fuck. He was just vibing. That's so awkward. I would die. I can't imagine. Weird shit that happens at festivals though, dude. I've heard some weird stories. But that is probably top in the charts for weird story. Yeah, like what? I'm sure you won't. I'm sure it's just you'll think you forgot it one day and then it'll just hit you again. That's one of those things that'll just your brain's gonna hold on to for the rest of your life. That's so awkward. I would lose it. I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? I have to run away real quick. I would too. Yeah, I would be like, wait, am I really seeing this right now? That's a trip. You have definitely seen some shit. Oh, son of a fucking bitch. Oh my god. Why am I struggling with things I never struggle with on this level? I haven't even made it past the first purple thing yet, guys. I'm not doing. Oh my god.
Oh man.
I was not alone. I see a fellow peg-legged friend. Oh, bye. Why am I doing so bad? Oh! What the fuck? Oh, wow. Alright. Somebody is really good at this game. I guess you are rank 40. Oh, and so is the sponge. So, I'm really,
You got this.
dragging the team down here. Get out of my way, Santa Claus.
But we still love you and
Oh,
accept you.
see, that's true friendship right there. I made it. Yeah, this game is one of those games where you'd think I'd just rage quit all the time, but somehow I just laugh my way through the rage. But there are some levels that I just get so mad that I think about just rage quitting. I'm like, is it even worth? I don't know.
I don't know.
But they're so cute. And they're little grunts. They crack me up. Hey! Congrats! Nice. Last wish. I'm hopefully gonna get Divinity tomorrow. Diego's like trying to overflow this team so we have like 11, 12 people. Which I am about because then I can just sit there and shoot shit while they do the hard stuff. Because I like being the just shoot shit person. Unless there's a cool job to do, I guess. Some of the roles are kind of fun. I'm scared. Oh, hi!
Oh,
Fellow
hello.
pirate. Oh,
Arr.
that was not a good man.
Oh no. I got boob tough.
I did too!
I don't even know what happened. I just flew.
Yeah, I'll check and see how many we have, and if it's
Man's
we
got
can't get it
this.
full, I'll just hit you up. He just wanted me to get whoever we can. I haven't hit up
Great idea.
everybody that's supposed to play yet,
Not really.
but I'm about it.
Let's walk that back.
I am about it. And see, that'll be fun though, like trying something new, because we've only done Deep Stone Crypt, so. Oh, my neck. I need to stop trying to pop my neck. Maybe that'll help it stop hurting. Maybe I'm overstretching. I should go to the chiropractor. That shit always makes me feel good.
Yeah, dude.
Pop, pop.
Pop, pop.
And then they can hook me up to their fancy medical grade shocker machine. And it'll feel real good. I love that thing. I was so scared of it the first day we went. And then I would just, they would be like, do you want us to just let it run while Tony gets a massage? And I'm like, yeah. I'll sit here until he's done. I'm about it. I'll just fall asleep while this thing is massaging my fucking shoulders. I was afraid to put it on my lower back because I'm weird with that. I'm like weirdly sensitive on my lower back. But in that upper shoulder area, oh my god. Oh, sounds good. Thanks so much for stopping by and hanging out. It's been nice talking to you. But yeah, I don't know how much longer I'll be on, but if I'm still here, I'll gladly have you back. Have a great night. Sorry for my weird rocks on the forehead while I'm talking to you.
Oh. Did
Was
you
I
get it?
last? Yeah, I did.
I'm so proud of you.
Very nice. Very nice.
This is what we needed.
Pressure? Is that
Yeah.
what we needed?
Yeah. Lots of pressure.
I love how your stream is falling because Twitter told me to. When we both know that Chris and I severely weighted that poll so that we could play some Fall Guys.
I love it. I love it.
True.
Well, no one was really voting anyway this time. Last time I got a lot more votes, so I was like, I don't care.
True.
Like, I'm fine with games my friends want to play, so I can play with them. Because we haven't
I saw
played
the
games in a
poll.
minute. You had to
was
do
like-
it.
I was like, Chris, what'd you vote? What'd you vote for? And he's like, Fall Guys. And I was like, yes.
I know. I was like, this isn't looking too good for any other game right now because we already know Fall Guys is the real winner. Even with just the one vote, I was like, Fall Guys is
Yeah,
clearly gonna win today.
someone else voted for it, which
Yeah.
means that true democracy took place.
Yeah, it wasn't just my friends making the decision. Some
Finding
random out
ourselves
there.
in
Yeah,
your game, we're like, if we vote for this, then she has to play
Oh,
with
very
this.
nice.
so true.
Made
Because I don't
it.
want to make you guys play like what I'm playing all the time. I was like feeling bad. I was making people just sit on my stream with me like every day. So I'm like, I'll just give people a little bit of a break for a minute. But I'm really liking the Twitter picks my game though. One day maybe they'll actually be a neck and there. It was kind of neck and neck for a moment last week. I had like a 3-way tie for a minute. And then someone came in and broke the tie and Destiny won.
Save the day.
Yeah. But I think it's kind of fun. Then I don't have to make decisions too, and you know I love that. Anytime I can put the decision on someone else, I will do it. Because she's an indecisive queen.
So disclaimer, I'm not gonna win this.
Yes, you
I
are.
don't-
Stay on the edge
I
and
don't-
just walk in circles.
You got this.
I don't even try. I just try to take up as many blocks as I can to make things harder for everyone else.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I've-
absolutely.
I've never made an actual effort on this one, so I have no strategies.
Oh, I put too much effort and then get pissed at myself when I lose. This one is very triggering for me when I have to play it. I get so mad. I'm like, I fell all the way to the bottom. Oh, look at you go.
Very good.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Take that. Take it back.
Oh, yet.
Oh, no, the stakes are made.
oh.
The stakes are made.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
You're
You're
good.
still pulling.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's okay.
You're fine.
pulling
You're
it back.
still good.
Yeah.
Guys, no, it's okay. It's okay. I know what I am.
A badass bitch, of course. You already know. About to be the winner of this here round? Yes. Oh shit. He's really gonna. Oh.
Very nice.
That is exactly what you needed. I'm loving this for you, but this is a very dangerous situation. You are incredible.
Very good.
I don't know how to do the hop though.
Yeah, that's
That-
way. Oh.
See, I got cocky. I tried to do the hop and I didn't know how to do the hop.
The hop is a dangerous strat. Oh my god, I wish
But
I could
it's
put
the
this
strategy
higher.
of winners.
It's true. I mean, what you were doing was pretty close to a winning strategy too. I'm almost at 40. I'm about to max out this season.
Yes.
I also
don't think
might
Chris is
need
close
to.
at all.
Oh.
Oh no, not even. Like, there's no way. But that's fine.
I also might need to burp to take another Excedrin when I die. So just a heads up, stream. You might be seeing a BRB screen here pretty soon. I'm proud of myself though for actually holding to my stream schedule even though I have a migraine today.
Look at you.
Because usually I'd be like, I don't feel good, I'm not doing it. But I was like, you know what? A little bit of fun might be good for me today. But I just turn into a child when I'm really in pain. Like I said before, I wear my onesie and I curl up in a little ball and die a little inside and want soup and things.
Yeah, I feel like being sick as a kid was so much better than being sick as an adult. Because, like, you still have to do the things, right? Being sick doesn't really get you out of anything. So.
Especially now that I work from home, dude. I can't just
Yeah.
call out and stay home. I work here now.
Yeah, and it's like, you're like, do I really need to call out? Like, can I really not even just look at my laptop from my fucking couch? And then you feel like shit about it.
Right?
Because you're like, am I really that sick? So it's even worse, because you're already having the am I really that sick argument. Now there's just another layer to it.
Exactly, because I will definitely do that. I just have my laptop on the table and I chill back. If somebody needs me, I do my thing as fast and efficiently as possible so I can not
Go
feel
back
like...
to doing that?
Yeah, go back to feeling like death and
Oh no.
wishing I wasn't clocked in. Son of a bitch, I thought I could pull that off. And of course today had to be busy, right? Like, of course everybody needed my attention. Couldn't be like a slow day.
Oh no.
It's like my body knew it was gonna be a hard day and was like, hey, you know what would make this even better? A migraine.
Let's take this to a 10.
Yeah, dude. You thought you could look at your monitor all day? Hell no, bitch. That light is gonna burn your eyes today.
Oh.
It's okay. I had meetings with people that are fun to talk to. I vented to my friends, and I am alive, so. Fuck. You're gonna do the smart person move and switch. And then you're gonna die.
Very classy.
Right. What's better than doing an emote right before you cross it? Loki, you better not have shit in your brother's litter box. You're shaking your head like you were in the litter box.
You making power plays?
Yeah, he's been making power plays the last couple
Dude.
days. He's such a douchebag. And then, like, as soon as... Because we just keep him in the other room with Tony so he doesn't feel alone all day, you know, and whine. And then as soon as we take it back to go eat or take a shit or something, Loki's, like, right up on the gate, like, Rah! And I'm like, really? He's not even doing anything. Leave him alone. You've already established that you're in charge here. He's already, like, afraid of you. So get over yourself. But I don't care. It's fine. They're just gonna have to be on separate sides of the house for the most part. It's chilling. We're fine. Once we have a bigger house, it won't be such a problem, right? Right? Right?
You know, and do you even have cats if you don't experience the one cat hates another cat dynamic?
It's yeah,
Oh, totally.
it's such a
just-
great feeling.
Yeah, I mean,
Part of the cat experience.
it is. Cat drama. Cat politics.
Yeah, I'm
happens.
finally understanding when people say cat drama. Like
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I just had Loki yelling at the outside cats for the past 7 years, and now I have Loki hating his brother. And it's great. I love it.
But you know, it keeps things interesting.
It does. It cracks
It
me
sure
up.
does.
Especially when he attacks Thor under the door. They like have his paws going out and he just hits the door. And they're just like pawing at each other through the crack underneath the door. It's so good. And I just laugh. At this point, I'm over it. They can't hurt each other very bad with the barriers between them. So I'm like, hey, be nice. Try to stay calm and not make him more aggro. And then they move on. Eventually Loki's
Yeah.
like, yeah, that's right, bitch. I am in charge. You walk away from the gate. And I'm like, yeah, you win. Congratulations. Did I tell you about their fight and what I heard from my bedroom? Because I was just like, I'm not going to have Loki jump at me today for getting between them. I'm just going to let him kind of like argue a little bit. And it was just a howling nightmare until I finally got the balls to go separate it. Because he was just howling away. Oh, I was 1 away.
So
Are you
close.
kidding
I was 2
me?
away.
Yeah, I think I was 24. Whew.
Oh, I'm proud of you. All right, I'm gonna BRB stream, guys. Give me 2 seconds, if I can. My freaking stream deck decided not to work today. I don't understand. So I'm gonna have to do this manually. Am I just watching random people? Okay.
Just died, yeah.
Like, us,
I was like, I'm just sitting here watching randoms. Oh, I was gonna take an Excedrin and I forgot. Oh. I don't need the
Okay, I
caffeine to
changed my
keep me up
color.
anyway. Huh?
I was just gonna say it's okay. I can change my color.
Do it. Oh, that's so cute. I'll just keep putting this rock on my forehead. It gives me relief for a few minutes.
What color are you? Oh, I love it.
That's beautiful.
I think it's normally reversed, but with the pattern I used, it did it this way.
That's really pretty. Oop. I dig it.
There goes my congestion.
Oh,
I'm
congestion.
not being able to breathe. It just hits. Like I could tell when the cold meds wear off, and just suddenly I can't breathe anymore. And I'm like, oh, hello.
I feel that.
It's the kind of sick where I'll feel fine for like 2 hours, and then like a random symptom shows up. I'm like, oh, hi. I have a sore throat now. And then like the next day it's gone, and then there's something else.
Yep, that's where I'm at. I'm on my way out though.
Jealous.
Today it was sore throat
Ugh.
and a runny nose.
Yeah, my nose has actually
Interchangeably.
been runny today, and that's annoying. Like, that started yesterday. That's why I'm like, am I just getting more sick? Because my nose has been running away, and my right nostril is so clogged. It's ridiculous. It's just like swollen or something. I don't know, but I can't breathe. I'm
I
sorry
feel
you
like
guys are
that's
sick.
the worst. That's
Mhm.
like congestion and not being able to breathe. Like I would rather be like super fluish in bed than congested.
Me too. I really like being able to breathe.
Yeah.
And I hate a
Like if
runny
you're-
nose with my nose rings. I'm not gonna lie. I can't stand
Oh,
it.
yeah. Dude, I feel it.
I'm like,
I was wearing the spiky one, you know, the kind where it's got the spiky tip.
uh-huh.
And as I was getting sicker and sicker, I was like, oh no, honey, this has got to go.
Yeah. That's when I switched to a smaller one with just the little round colorful balls because
Yeah.
it just
Did I just get first?
Did you?
I don't know, did you?
Oof,
I
I
think I
barely
did.
made it. I was the last one.
I was
You're right behind me.
leg
Tragic. Ew, if that
Ugh.
guy had green, his pattern would be a creeper. And now I'm triggered by creepers. Get out of here, guy. Did he make it? He did. Oh no.
Get out of here, guy.
Creeper guy.
The creeper guy. I'm just gonna call him creeper guy until until this route's over. But yeah, nose rings are and I get sinus infections all the time. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to have 2 nose rings. And honest to
Which
God,
one
I
is
want a
worse?
third. The septum. Because the boogers get caught in it on the way out. you know?
Yeah.
Cause my nostril, like it gets on it, obviously. Like my sister's all talking about it's not gonna get snot on it or something when she got her nose pierced. I was like, Jenny, what? It's literally in your nose. It's absolutely.
Do you even allergies?
Yeah, I'm like, that's true, unless she never gets a stuffy nose, which that could be a thing, but I always have one, so I'm like, yeah, it's a constant. I need to go clean off my piercing because of boogers.
First one gone.
But yeah, it's just more annoying to blow my nose with my septum because if I have a hoop in on my nostril, it doesn't really bug me at all to blow my nose. When I have a stud, however, it is kind of annoying for some reason. I've pulled my studs out before because I'm just too aggressive when I blow my nose, I think. Oh, son of a fucking
Oh yeah, that's
bitch.
how I lose the balls on my piercing all the time because I've twisted it off accidentally while blowing my nose. Like I just lose them constantly.
Oh no, I can't do this round. What was I gonna say? I used to use Q-tips at this point. I'll blow it and then I'll clean it, just to make sure my nostrils are clean. And I don't know if that's bad, but I do. I just
No,
get
I
it.
mean, that makes sense.
That way it doesn't get crammed in the little nook where the ring's at, because my nostrils, there's enough of a nook there that it could, you know. Sorry if this is TMI stream, but yeah, it's just like I get in there and clean it. Make sure it's all
Just
good.
The nitty gritty hard truths of septum piercings.
Yeah, and I don't know if other
cost.
people are like that, but I am just upset. I can't have it all gross up in there. I gotta keep my nose clean. I hate sniffling. I hate
Yeah.
it so much.
Same.
I don't want to be a mouth breather. Not that that's a bad thing, I guess.
No, it's a bad thing. It's okay. You can say it.
I don't want to judge the mouth breathers of the world.
It has nothing to do with intelligence and everything to do with a conscious decision and or airflow problems. But you know what? Either way, I'm sorry. I just can't handle it. It's like loud chewers. Like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that you are this way, and I'm sorry I'm the way that I am, but it's just never gonna work out. We just can't be friends.
Mouth breathers and loud chewers.
My brain rejects you.
I understand. I'm trying to think of anything like that that really bugs me.
Like, sometimes my brother will just come up the stairs and he'll just be like breathing, and I'm like, I'm gonna stab you. Like, I hate that you're breathing right now. I hate it.
It's like, will you stop
anyway.
breathing?
Yeah,
Get out.
You know,
I
it's true.
acknowledge it's irrational,
Can
but
confirm.
my feelings are my feelings.
Your feelings are valid. It's fine. Sometimes some people just shouldn't breathe.
I know, isn't it horrible? I feel like such a shitty person. Ugh.
Oh my god. I don't know if I have anything like that that really bugs me. I'm trying to think, because I feel like that's just such a
yeah.
normal thing to be bugged by.
I think that one is more about just like him as a person, though. I don't know like how much it actually has to do with the concept of breathing, and more just like
I definitely was thinking that. Yeah.
Annoyance.
I didn't
but
even have to ask which brother. So, like,
he's a really nice guy. He's very helpful.
he
sometimes.
is.
But,
I had
you know,
nice
sometimes
conversations with him. He's a
Yeah,
nice dude.
Sometimes I hate him. It's just, it's how it always will be.
I do also love that he is just like, this is just our family dynamic. And I'm like, I don't know if that's just years of build
Yeah,
up.
I mean, it's probably really toxic how much like we all just are mean to each other. But like it's always in jest, right? And we
Right.
all just like put up with it because we're never too mean, and we never go like too far.
Right. My family's definitely taken it too far, so I feel it. I feel the toxic family dynamics. It's chilling.
But also like sometimes he just texts me memes, and I'm like, okay, I guess we're doing this.
Right? That's like, my brother has come a long way with a lot of stuff, and like, he's kind of been an asshole to me about being like a strong independent woman sort of thing, you know, but he messaged us in our group chat and was like, happy Women's Day to you guys, you know, and like he was sarcastic about it and said, you feminist fucks, and that's fine. Yeah, at least he said it instead of being like, fuck Women's Day, you know, like, fuck you guys. Because I don't know if I'm sure I've told you this like probably 100 times, but he was like, I'm sorry mom and dad raised you more like a man than a woman or something like that, because I'm just like have the drive to do adult things and not be stopped just because I'm a woman. And for him to do that, it was a moment. Like, how dare I leave the kitchen, right?
How dare you? Who do you think you are?
Having a full-time job and not just having children. What a failure.
Like, is that really expected at this point? Like, are people seriously raising their children that way? Because that's horrifying if they are. Like, no one can afford to not have a career path.
Right?
It's just, you can't. Like, that's just bad parenting.
And don't talk about it like a backup plan either.
No,
Because I
like,
feel
you
like
gotta
that's what I've heard
assume-
too. Not
You gotta
in my
assume
life,
that this
but-
is gonna sustain your life, so
Right. Because
make
I've
good choices.
had conversations with my mom about that too, where it's like, she was like, oh, I wish I would have done this, because like being able to get a better paying job with the situation she's in with my dad now, you know, it's like, if
Yeah,
she,
you never know.
yeah, life just happens, and
Even
like,
if you're fortunate enough to be able to stay home with the kids at first, you never know what might happen where that's no longer the situation you're in. So,
well, plus I feel like I would go crazy after a certain point not having, because it's also a social outlet, you know?
oh yeah,
So it's like, I don't have the social outlet, I don't have something to keep me busy, and like, definitely have my moments of just I have to clean right now, and I'll clean the house and I'll keep things organized or whatever. But like the thought of not having my
being
own
your day.
outlet, yeah, forever, like
Yeah.
forever.
Oh, 100%. I mean, my mom homeschooled me for 12 years, and then she's like, "Nah, I'm going to work. I'm going to work, guys. Like, I don't know where we'll figure something out, but
Right.
I am going to work."
I know my dumb ass thinking I was just gonna be a stay-at-home mom, homeschooling and shit. Gets
Done
older.
with this shit.
What? Yeah, no thanks. So good for your mom, cause what a nightmare. I mean, it works for some people, and I'm happy. But like, at this point in my life, I don't know that I could do that. At a certain point, I feel like I'd have to be like, you're in school now. I can work even part-time, or just work full-time, and Tony can be stay-at-home dad. I don't care. I just.
Yeah.
Sometimes it sounds like a nice idea, but then other times I'm like, realistically, I think I would just start to get really depressed. Especially since everybody else, like, not a lot of my friends want kids, too. So it's like everybody's gonna have
Sorry about that.
jobs and lives, and I'm gonna be sitting at home like I don't have any mom friends. Like I'll have mom friends because I already have mom friends, but you know what I mean. Mom friends always complain about not having things to do.
But then you also have an unlimited number of babysitters.
That's true.
So,
But I want to hang out with my baby. Just kidding. My babysitters. I'm like,
yeah, but you just keep them on rotation, you know?
That's true.
When you're hanging out with one group of friends, you get someone else from the other group of friends to watch your kids, and then you get to see all the people, and they get to remember why they don't want to have kids, and then
Yeah.
perpetuates.
It's great. Anybody, especially the baby hungry friends, can babysit my children. If I even have children. I still get so back and forth because some days I'll be like, I have to do it. And then other days I'm like, I kind of like the idea of not having to worry about things like that. And then I'm like, but I want a child.
Yeah, and it's like sometimes you're like, this is a great idea. I want to raise a small, cute thing that, is like me and like the man I love. And then you're like, or I could make a Build-A-Bear.
Or I can make a Build-A-Bear.
It's just...
They got a Captain America one, man.
Yeah, dude.
It's worth it.
They're gonna have a fucking Animal Crossing themed thing too. Like, there's things.
Yeah, that's right.
If it gets really desperate, you adopt a dog.
Yeah, right. Plus, the idea of dealing with, especially a little girl that's like me with my sass. I'm gonna be like, did that just come out of your mouth?
Yeah, I do worry, not necessarily that my child will be like me, but that my child would just suck. If they would just be kind of a shitty person, and I wouldn't like them. They just kind of suck.
They're like
I
everything
would
you hate in
really,
the
really
world.
hate that. Yeah, like...
They're a mouth-breathing,
bitch,
loud, chewing bitch. Did anybody make it? Am I just watching random people? Get me out of here.
I just realized the same thing.
I'm like, this isn't a pirate. But I made 4-day. But yeah, that's another thing is, you'd be in charge of raising a human. And then like, I'm so critical of myself. I'm like, if they act like little shits, I'm like, this is my fault that they're a little shit, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
100%. It's a trap.
It's scary. It is a trap. I think it was Jackie that I was talking to. She's like, all these people who tell you it's the greatest thing, they just want to pull you into the trap so you can be miserable with them. And I'm like, yes.
Dude, it's a cult. Parenthood is a cult. You heard it here first.
Get out while you can.
And I'm sure it really is fulfilling in a lot of ways, but like...
Oh, I'm sure it is.
At the same time, that's a big-ass commitment, bro.
So is being like a monk sworn to silence, but it doesn't mean I want to do it.
Ain't that the truth? Oh my god. Yeah, we'll see where the next few years go. But I'm like, I'm almost 30. And then my sister-in-law was like telling me not to do it when I'm like, I think I want to say she said don't do it at all, but then I think she also was like, don't wait till you're like 40. Because it was really rough, and I'm like, why do these people say things like that? Because
Dude,
then I'm like worried.
My mom had me at 42.
Your mom's
So,
a
and look
monster.
how I
And
end
my
up.
mom was 38.
Wow, really? I think
I'm
my
not a prime example, but you know, it'd probably be fine.
I'm sure
Probably
it'll
be
work out.
fine. Yeah, you're not leaving stellar reviews or anything, but
No.
it turned out okay.
No, but I'm okay.
Yeah,
I exist.
I
you're
think
all
my
right.
mom was 38 when she had Jenny too. Because she was 30 when she had me, and Jenny was born shortly before I got baptized, like a few months before. That's how I remember these milestones, is my baptism day, so shout out to my baptism day. I wrote in my journal about Jenny having to get shots with the journal I got for either my birthday or my baptism. And I can still remember it. It's one of those weird random memories that just like I think of out of nowhere
Yeah.
sometimes. Cause I get trip out over my siblings being so old a lot. Ew, like the other day, Raul's fiance is only 21. And she was talking about something being a thing when she was in like middle school. And at first I kind of was like laughing and talking about it, and then I was like, wait, you said middle school. I was in high school and that was the thing. What is life? And I just felt so old.
I feel like Chris has that with me a lot, where he's like, "Oh, I'll talk about something," and he was like, "Yeah, I was in high school," and I was like, "Yeah, I was 14." I was
It's so weird.
That happens a lot.
And I know a lot of my friends dealt with that with me, because I have hung out with people who are like, you know, 4 or 5 years older than me for a while. And I remember being the 21-year-old hanging out with 26, 27-year-olds. And I'm like, oh God, I must have made them feel so old. Because these fucking kids, like Cody and Soyan and them, they were freaking making me feel old all the time at work.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm like, I'm not that
100%.
old.
Like, oh, you're so full of hope and spirit.
Yeah, they see the world in a
And you're
completely
annoying.
different light.
But I used to be annoying too.
Me
That's
too.
the
Yeah.
thing.
I know.
I still am annoying, but I'm less
I think that's
annoying.
why we
I'm
hate
learning.
them so much, is because we see what we hated about ourselves in them, and we're like, oh,
Yeah.
Like
just
these
go
Oh,
away,
kids.
please.
These damn kids. Oh, I can't keep up with them. I talk to my sisters about that a lot too, because I'm like, you guys just are so young and you do all these things that I don't understand. And I'm like, back in my day, that's when I definitely feel old. I'm like, yeah, well, back when I was your age. And I'm like, am I really saying this right now? I'm not even that old yet. But it's a real thing. Ten people fall off, so I don't have to be the one to lose. Oh, you son of a bitch! Someone was holding me. They made me
Did you
drop
fall
my
off?
rock. No, but they made me drop my rock.
Ah, no.
Not your rock.
My
the rock.
third eye! How dare you? Loki, it's fine. I just dropped a rock. Don't worry about me.
He's like, Mom, what?
Yeah, he gets very concerned.
Is it? It's not the rock, is it?
The rock. Your amethyst. I know, baby, but I'm in the middle of the game, so I really can't look away at the moment to look at your cute face.
Little Loki.
He's crazy.
You need a Loki emote.
I really do.
Oh man.
Stream cat. Do do do. Look, you don't play with the amethyst. Lordy, I don't know how I made that
Another
work.
slamming part of the soundtrack.
Dude, I know. Breaking it down. Oh,
I can
Yes.
find.
qualified.
All right, Loki. Don't play with my amethyst. Where'd it go? Where'd you put it, bro? I literally just heard you playing with it. I'm blind. Wait, okay, so question. Do you guys know much about, like, it's not like I'm blind at night, but you know, like, My vision is really bad at night in the dark when I'm driving. And is it just like glasses that'll help with that, or am I just kind of bummed?
I think there are
Um,
glasses for that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Unless it's like cataracts, and then it's like, well,
Cataracts.
you'll just have to get like fucking surgery for
How
that
do you
shit.
know if
But
you have cataracts?
I mean, they'd be able to tell. You know those little eye tests they do where they blow the air, and then it's like this little barn on the hill that gets like in focus, and it goes "Whir, whir, 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 whir," and it goes in focus.
Yes! That machine scared me when I was a kid.
I think that machine is supposed to tell if you have cataracts. I could be totally off base here, but at least I got to describe that machine and you knew what I was talking about.
As soon as you said the barn, too, oh my god, it just
Yeah,
took me back.
The fucking barn!
I can see the barn.
People with bad eyesight know. Holler in the chat if you know the barn.
Yeah, if you know the barn, and that little pop of air that spooks you every time. Oh, and the barn. I definitely need to go to the eye doctor though, because I
Yeah.
definitely need I need a higher prescription, because they gave me a really small prescription with these glasses, but my right eye is definitely not great, and that's part of, again, my migraine issue. It's always my right eye, because it is the one that struggles more because I can't see as well out of it, and so I just strain the fuck out of it all day. My poor body, I'm so mean to it. Loki, what did you do with my rock? Now it's gone. It's the small one.
Says no.
Yeah. I have like a bigger rose quartz around here, but I feel like it wouldn't balance my glasses, but I want more space to be covered with the rock, you know? But yes, eye doctors. Do you have our insurance for vision? Or do you guys have different insurance for vision?
Mine's through my work, and I don't
Okay.
think Chris has vision insurance.
I don't.
You
Oh,
I
went
thought
for
about
your medical before.
Yeah, I thought about signing up for vision so I could get some glasses, but I'm like just barely starting to need them,
Same.
so I'm being kind of lazy about it.
Man, I don't even
too.
remember what it's like to see clearly. I have no idea.
I feel so bad. I was actually thinking about that the other day. I'm like, am I getting old? Like, is this when people start losing their vision? I was like, wow, actually, people are born without vision or with poor vision. It's just, it happens. And it's
Yeah.
weird because I never had like super blurry vision, but they made me wear glasses on and off through my childhood. So it's just weird. Eyes are weird, man. Fuck.
True.
I just waste my money on vision insurance every year and then never go to the eye doctor.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like what, like $2 a pay period? That's the problem. Is when it's so cheap, you're like, but yeah, I'll go, and then it's so cheap that you're like, I don't have to go.
Right. That's kind of what it's been like. It's like, I'll go this year. We'll go get checkups. Well, and then we had the health fair, and they had the people with the machines, and that's how I found out I
Yeah.
should actually get glasses. She was like, yeah, probably wouldn't hurt to go get you some glasses. And I was like, that's not good. And then I still never went because pandemic.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's right. That was one of the last things
Yeah,
I did at
dude.
work.
And we literally went outside and were like talking about COVID after it too.
Yeah, that's right. Wow.
And then I feel like the week after is when they're like, all right, we're going to test out working from home for Friday. And then they're like, yeah, you guys aren't coming back until further notice. Come get your shit. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, basically.
I clocked in late that day
Wild.
because of that. Because I woke up late to go get my shit. I'm like running as fast as I can in the building. Like, you good? I'm like, yep, gotta get home. Gotta clock in. Gotta set up my desk. And of course, I was 5 minutes late for work that day.
Man, I I wish I was gonna work from home indefinitely. I'm definitely gonna have to go back into the office at some point. I'm like, oh
Dude, come work
no.
with us. Just kidding.
Oh yeah, totally. Come work
Yeah.
with us. It's a great time.
Chris has a great time. He loves
Oh
his
yeah.
job so much.
Dude, I bet he
Yeah.
does.
0 panic attacks
Ever.
every day.
Dude, even
Ever.
when I hate my
Yes.
job, I'm like, this isn't terrible. I could do this for the rest of my life if I really had to. Like,
Dude,
you know
and
what?
I have days like that where I'm like, you know what? I can't believe I thought I was gonna quit. And then like the next day or an hour later, it's like, I'm done. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I'm out of here. Get me out of here. It must be nice to like it all the time.
No. I mean, I have calls and they give me anxiety, but like when it comes down to it, like yeah, I could do these reports and these dumb calls all day. I'm worried that my job won't exist. Like, you know, when I feel like there's this curve where like if you like your job, it's probably on the line with that
Yeah.
company, you know? Like they're gonna cut it in some way and make you hate it. There's no way
Yeah.
that you can exist and like your job at the same time.
I've come to
and
realize that.
If that happens, then you're on borrowed time.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna eliminate the shit out of that position.
That literally
So-
happened to me at my current job. I had my
What?
dream position at the time, and they dissolved the team. And I got put back on the phones, and I was pissed. It was miserable.
Mm.
I still remember that day, too. I was pissed. I already had a lot of stuff going on at home, too, and I was just like, I'm done. I can't
What
do
were
it.
you doing?
It was like TSC, but like it was like an in-betweener. It was like the level 3s, but better because we just took tickets and fixed stuff, and if we couldn't fix it, we sent it up to the TSUs.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's right.
Yeah, so and like we just just like tried to fix shit that people couldn't, and I loved it. I didn't have to talk to anybody. I didn't have to talk to customers. I just did my work and had fun, and then went home. It was amazing, and it prepared me for that TSC of the future, which I also loved at first, and then it just got batshit after so long, which was really sad. But I still,
Yeah.
would have taken it over being inbound any day of the week. Oh, I almost lost it
Very
there at the
nice.
end. Whew.
Very, very nice.
Oh
Good
no,
save.
this was back in like 2016, 2017. Probably 2017. I'm currently still in the same position that I have been since last February, which has its ups and downs.
Yeah, no kidding.
I like a lot of it. I really do. And also thank you for the good jobs. I didn't thank you for that because I really felt like I did a good job there at the end. I was really scared that I was going to get knocked off because of that snowball, and I just have to acknowledge that I'm pretty proud of that save. But I talk about this again in my one-on-ones all the time. Oh, your outfit is so cute. I want it. Give it to me. But then yeah, just certain things just irritate me so bad. And I think that's what it's enough to stick around. But those bad days, man, ooh-wee. Sometimes I don't understand why I put up with it. Oh god, I couldn't see, so I just jumped. I'm glad that worked out for me.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no!
Well,
That
That ended great.
you did your best.
I really did. My best is all I could give. It's kind of sad to not get rewards for my wins now that I'm maxed.
Yeah, I know.
I'll probably play like another round or two, and then I should probably get off so I don't fucking let my insomnia win today. I'm gonna try to do some relaxing things.
Yeah, no, good call. Same. I feel like I just get caught up playing this game, and I'm like, I should go to bed,
Yeah.
but then I just keep playing because it's easier to just keep doing what you're doing.
Oh yeah, I'll play
Yeah.
till like 1 in the morning if I don't stop myself now.
totally.
I just looked down. I'm like, it's 10:30. I've almost been streaming
Yeah.
for 3
Same.
hours.
I
That's a
just
pretty
took a
decent amount.
melatonin too.
It's
Smart.
almost time for me to play some more Fallout. So yeah.
Do it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Dude, I'm always over here taking a melatonin at like freaking 8:30, and then Chris just stays up playing playing video games next to me for a couple hours. It's great.
Girl, I wish I wasn't even just a hella lightweight with melatonin. Like, if I took a melatonin, I would not be able to wake up for work in the morning. It was such a struggle
So
when my mom tried to help us sleep with that back when I was a teenager. Like, I just couldn't get up in the morning. It was way too hard. I felt more groggy. Maybe I'll try it again as an adult and see what happens. Like, once I fall
Yeah.
asleep, I get
should.
really good sleep. It's just, my mind
Well,
is
you've gotta-
going.
You've got to take it early too. Like I would take it like an hour or two before you, like probably an hour to an hour and a half at first before you want to be asleep. And then immediately when you get up, like look at as much blue light as you can, so at least your natural melatonin stop producing.
I need to do that. I'm snoozing my alarms and waking up right at the fucking last minute.
Oh well, yeah, I do that too. I don't get up till like 8:25 every day.
It's bad.
Chris knows.
It's bad.
That's
know
my
that.
routine. He gets up at 8, takes a shower, showers before he clocks in like a responsible adult.
You're such a
And
good
then
adult.
I
Thank you.
clock in,
I
do some work, and then
Tried
take
the
a
bare
shower.
minimum.
I like literally just sit there and stare once I finally like can sit up, and I'll do my like first morning thing that I have to do every day right now, and then I just continue to stare, and then like an hour's gone by of me just kind of mindlessly doing things that come up, and then I finally make my coffee. I'm like,
Sounds like me if
shit.
you. Yeah, that sounds like me if you also include a lot of bitching.
Yeah, that too.
Oh yeah.
I'll do a lot of bitching in the morning.
Yep.
I quietly mumble
then
to
good.
myself. Oh, fuck. I could have been like third place, but I done fucked myself over. Oh, damn it. I was gonna do my little emoji thing too, but I ran through the finish line. Yeah, I struggle in the morning. I'm like thinking back, I'm like, how did I wake up enough to drive back in the day? I guess I did my makeup every morning, so it gave me
Yeah.
time to wake up. But now I'm just looking ratchet as hell, and I'll just log in. I don't turn
You
my
know-
cameras on. I don't care.
I realized I started giving up, like even before COVID, because like I used to dry my hair. I would dry and straighten my hair every morning, or like I'd shower at night and then like straighten my hair in the morning.
Mhm.
And then I had a point with work where I'd just go to work with wet hair, and I'd have a brush at work, and I'd just brush it out once or twice, and it'd get real poofy for a minute, and then it straightens out by about like 11 o'clock. So everyone who came in the morning saw me looking frazzled as hell, but eventually like my hair just straightens out throughout the day.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, you know what, this is fine. This is fine. I don't need to be professional for the first 2 hours of the day. That doesn't matter. That's my time.
Yeah, I've definitely had to bring my makeup to work a few times towards the end there of working in office, so I feel that on a spiritual
Yeah.
level.
Like we were all on a downturn about caring about our appearance, and then COVID just solidified.
Yeah, I had a period there for a second where I just like did not wear makeup on purpose so that I could get over myself and just be okay with being.
Oh man, that's my favorite part about COVID.
Yeah.
Is, like I'm okay with my face again. I'm like, oh, you know, it's my face. It's a human
Right.
face. It looks okay.
Right.
Like, it's fine.
I just have such a struggle with my eyelashes and my eyebrows being blonde. And like I was thinking about it today because like I'm not doing my makeup. I've had a migraine all day. I'm not getting ready for stream. I'm not. Just to play some games. But if I can see myself without it, then I feel like I look funny because I don't have eyelashes.
Aw.
But like I'm getting over it again. I honestly like that's why I was like I don't care. Some nights I just like I'll do it just so I'll feel more confident. But I just want to get back to a place because I'll go out in public without it. I don't give a fuck anymore. I tell Tony every time I have to go to the store, I'm like, are you okay if I look like a people from Walmart person? Because I really just want to wear my sweats and my hoodie. So I hope you're all right being with people from Walmart today. And I just do. I just don't care. I'm like, sorry, I'm just here to get a couple things and I couldn't justify delivery. So, or having to go to the pharmacy. I'm like, sup? I'm wearing a very laid back outfit and my hair hasn't been brushed at all today.
Especially for drive-through.
Oh
Like,
my
if you're
God,
just going
right?
through the drive-through, who gives a fuck?
Yeah,
like,
trash.
You're
I
judging
don't
me
care.
going through the drive-through?
Yeah, right.
Fuck you.
I got my
I'm here
fancy
for free.
sparkly mask to like add a little spice, but I'm just like, I don't care. I just have always had a problem not feeling like I try hard enough, like, because girls have their whole, you know, trying and having cute makeup and stuff. And so even when I do wear makeup, sometimes I don't feel like it's enough. Well, I didn't back in the day. Like, I've had my fair share of struggles with that, but I'm thankful for this quarantine for helping my self-esteem again, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like COVID has completely changed my perception about that. Because, like, obviously, I went from working in a call center, and I was, like, even more overweight then. So, like, I really did not care. Like, t-shirts, leggings, every single day.
Yeah.
Like, I was so, like, did not care about my appearance. And I think I would wear makeup every day, and I would straighten my hair every day. But, like, clothing, I didn't care. And then I worked at an office, and I was like, you know what, I'll actually try. So I was wearing, like, nice blouses and slacks or like a dress, like a simple dress.
Right.
And I was doing my makeup. And then I stopped caring about my hair. And then COVID happened and I was like, you know what? I'm just not gonna wear makeup. Like fuck it. If I'm leaving the house, I've got a mask covering the majority of my face anyway. I
Right?
don't care. I'm not putting on makeup for this. Like it's COVID.
Thank
This
you.
is a national crisis. Like
Thank you.
who gives a fuck what my face looks like?
Literally
No.
nobody, right? That's
Who
the thing.
cares?
Nobody
Who
cared.
cares?
Nobody cared before, nobody cares now. Why did it take me so long to not care too, you know?
Yeah.
Because I've had my fair share of moments where I've been like okay with it and just like actively avoided worrying about it and just trying to be okay with it. And I actually like being able to, it's terrible that I do it, but just to rub my eyes if I need to. You know?
Oh
It's
my god, yes.
so nice.
As someone who wore contacts for years, yes.
Yeah.
Like, yes.
It's amazing. I love it so much, no matter how bad it is for me. Oh, I cannot get past this part anytime I do this one. But, yeah.
Oh.
I'm starting to hit that point again where, like, I definitely can leave the house without makeup on. I just need to be okay with it. Like, tomorrow, I shouldn't care to do my makeup to go on this Zoom call. I really shouldn't.
No.
You know? Just show up, and if people really care that much at work, then they need to stop caring.
Well, especially, I feel like on Zoom calls too. Like, when I go back to work, like, yeah, I'm gonna dress nice and I'm gonna put on makeup.
Right.
Because it's work. It's a professional environment. But I haven't put on makeup for a single Zoom call that I've had for work. I'm like, my hair is clean. And that's what you get.
Yeah, I'll brush my hair, and I'll put
And I'm
on a
wearing,
nicer
like, a-
shirt.
Yeah, I've got, because honestly, all of my clothes are either t-shirts or nice work blouses. So I just wear nice work blouses and like leggings because they're
Yeah.
comfy and I don't give a shit. So I'm like, I'm already wearing a nice shirt and my hair is clean, and that's Zoom call appropriate.
Yeah, that's Zoom chic right there.
Yeah. Like, I don't know what else you want from me. And some were like, I need more warning for Zoom calls because I need to put on makeup. And I'm like, no, just don't.
Who
Just don't.
cares?
No one cares. Just
Nobody cares.
stop.
Yeah.
You're like a 2x2 box on my screen. No one cares.
Right? Trust me, I'm not really worried about it.
Like, if you're presenting on like a conference call with like a lot of people, like, sure, I would get that. Like, if
Right.
people are gonna be watching just you for the majority of it, but if it's a call that you're just on, and you might say something, you might not, like, what the fuck are you doing?
That's
Putting
how
on
I
makeup
feel.
for this.
Yeah. Well, and because that's exactly what's happened to me is I didn't usually, and then I had to do a training, so I got ready. Or if I would have my camera on with a client, especially, yeah, I'm not just gonna be wearing my freaking
Yeah.
robe and looking like ass. But fortunately, I don't have to have my camera on because none of them do either. So we're just on a call.
Yeah,
So
'cause why would you?
I'm not getting ready for that. But if I know ahead of time I'm gonna have to, and like you said, be kind of the main contact point there, like presenting
Yeah,
or whatever,
You're
like
gonna be a focus.
yeah, you're gonna get ready.
But otherwise, like, I just wonder, like, are these people putting this makeup on and wearing it for the day? Or are they putting it on and, like me, immediately taking it back off because that shit's uncomfortable?
Oh,
Like,
so uncomfortable.
So that's why, like, I'm not gonna put it on if I'm gonna take it off like within 2 hours.
That's how I've been
just
feeling with streaming.
ridiculous.
I do my makeup
Yeah.
to do this, and then I'm like, why? Why do I even care? It doesn't make that much of a difference, really, if I really think about it. I mean, I think the only thing is just my eyebrows giving my face a little bit more shape. Is the only thing, because they're so
But I
light.
feel like that's the one thing I'll actually do from time to time. Like I
Yeah.
haven't done it recently, but I'll just throw in a little eyebrow pencil in there. Like from time to time, I'll be like, you know what, today's a treat.
Right.
I'll give myself a little bit of eyebrows.
I love it.
But I mean, do whatever makes you feel good, you know? Like,
Right.
I'm a lazy piece of shit. And
Me
I will
too.
err on the side of lazy versus doing something that others get but I don't really care about. Like, nah, I'm not gonna bother. But like if it makes you feel good, then yeah, do it.
It's like dresses. I want to like them. Like dresses and like full face of makeup. I want to like them. I really do. But I just feel uncomfortable. And
Yeah,
that's why the
fuck
most
it.
I'll do is like mascara and eyebrows. And even then I'm annoyed because then I can't rub my eyes. And then I'm like, fuck, I rub my eyes because I'm used to not wearing makeup. And now it's all smeared and gross.
Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm one of those like freaky like modern day feminists where I'm like, I mean, if you like it, do it. Like I am gonna shave my armpits because I don't like having armpit hair.
Same.
And that's about me. It's not about anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Like the second it becomes about anybody else, I need to check with my reasons on why I'm doing this.
Dude, the day that I decided that shaving was a big fat fucking waste of time was the best day of my life.
Oh yeah, dude.
Best day of my life. Like you said, I will do my armpits mostly because it just is not comfortable. Like, I don't know about you, but I get an itch. Like,
Yeah,
if there's
absolutely.
the hair gets to a certain point, it's just itchy, and I'm like, I don't want that.
Yeah. You gotta do
But-
it like at least every couple days.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just really uncomfortable.
That's how I feel, and that's why I was doing the like actual plucking them out, because then I could wait a week or two. I think it's about a week
Yeah.
comfortably and not have a problem.
And
But
then you feel good in like sleeveless shirts, you
Oh,
know.
yeah.
and it's-
I hate the days that I don't realize I've waited a while and it's there, and then my sleeves are the type that if I raise my arm, you see it, and I'm like, fuck. I went out in something like that once, and then I realized it, and I was like, damn it. Because it's stupid, but I also don't want people to see it, because I still
No,
have that drilled in,
absolutely.
you know? But I just don't care. I live for this one girl. She is wild. She, like, full on just doesn't shave her armpits or her legs, and she's just living her best life. And I'm like, I wish I could be like that with my armpits. But I think that'll be the one thing I forever have hair removal issues. Because, well, there's among one other that I just need to keep tamed at least. But my legs, they just grow. They are wild. They're the Wild West. And lately, because I just pluck little sections of it, I have like one section on my right leg that's super smooth. And then the rest is just a freaking forest. I can't wait to
I
get
love
that
that.
later. Because then I won't have to think about it. And then if I don't want to do it, I don't have to. And maybe it'll like, get even thinner. Hey, Deadly! Thanks for the sub. Now you can use your fancy new emote. Shout out to Deadly for making the eyes emote, because that is what we do when we want to play games together, among other things. I think the eyes is one of my most used emojis at this point. I love it. Yes, eyes in the chat. I'll even eyes in the chat because I'm hyped on it. My mouse died again. Not died, went to sleep because I was dead for so long.
Dude, I just forgot. I don't know how long I was watching just random people play. I just zoned out. So
It
my bad.
happens. Oh, you're fine. We were talking. We were having a good conversation about fuck societal standards.
Yeah, that's so real though.
Yeah, I'm glad I finally got over that.
Maybe it's just that Aquarius energy of just like, fuck this, I'll do it if I want to.
The
Otherwise, fuck off.
Aquarius energy. I'm living for it. It's my favorite. You know what's not fun is having that Virgo overcritical of myself energy, because I do whatever I want and then I'm like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. And then
You
it's
rethink
just,
everything.
yeah, I just go in these cycles of like, I'm free like a bird, and then I'm like,
Tomorrow,
fuck.
Haley.
Yeah, it is tomorrow, Haley. Oh, good old tomorrow, Haley. I put her through hell. She doesn't deserve what I put her through. She hates today, Haley. Oh, it's okay. It's alive. That reminds me, another thing I need to do is get a goddamn therapist. Jesus Christ.
Oh
my
man,
God.
don't wait, dude.
The number of times I'm
If you
like, I'm
find
gonna set
one-
an appointment.
Just kidding. That's kind of weird.
No,
that's
I
not
will
weird.
hook you up. I think it's great when people have therapist recommendations. I ask people to go to therapy all the time.
Yeah.
Because
I
it's
seriously
true that.
need it. We
Go ahead.
need it.
Yeah.
We need it. We both have toxic relationships that we're still trying to deal with.
Yeah. And all the trauma. All the
Yep.
trauma.
Lilith just brought me your toy to play.
Oh, that's so cute.
I love that she does that. You have the
She
cutest
is a
cats.
star.
They are. They're so cute
Oh my god,
and so
yeah.
distracting.
We're a little obsessed. We're a little
Accurate.
obsessed with our cats. My dad and brother were talking about. It's like Roland's not that cute. You both
Dude,
think he's so
I'm
cute, and he's
What?
not that cute. And I was like, you
I
both
know.
can fuck right off with that shit.
Excuse
adorable.
me? Roland is beautiful, first of all. He is like
Gorgeous.
top
He's a pretty
notch.
cat. Yeah.
And he's annoying as hell. Don't get me wrong. He's so annoying, but you can never ever claim that he is nothing but beautiful.
He's
you know?
gorgeous. Also, Deadly, same. I feel like I have it figured out sometimes, and then I'm like, I don't know. Who am I? Am I just kidding? Am I even real? Just kidding. I just need to work through my bullshit, and that's another COVID thing. Like, I feel like I was able to learn a lot about myself in the last year and really process a lot of stuff I didn't want to allow myself the time to think about and process.
Yeah.
I did a lot of
Yeah.
deep shadow work type bullshit during COVID times, which was nice, and realizing some of the
crazy?
bad things. Go ahead.
How much you can work on yourself and work on your mental health when you're not being ground to death by capitalism.
Yeah, it's wild. I'm really like learning how to set boundaries and speak up for myself more in like a better way, just in like my other relationships, you know, like just friendships and relationships in general. I've been able to learn a lot about communicating and how other people communicate as well. Has
Yeah.
been a big focus of mine, and how I can do better, because I'm not always great at communicating well. So it's crazy. It's been a shit show, but I've been thankful. It's like we were talking about the other day, and like people all complaining about this, and this, and I'm like, I feel like I've still lived though. And when people are like, I want to get my life back, I'm like, I feel that to a certain degree, but also I just found ways to enjoy myself and work on myself and learn more of what I like. Like, I really like gardening. I never had the time to do that before, and I didn't
Yeah.
have the confidence to do it because of the times I'd kill things, because I just would stop focusing on it. But I wasn't worried about the hustle and bustle as much. I clock in for work, I do my job, I clock out, and now I can do things. Or I'm on lunch, I can clean my house. Or it's just, I feel like I don't know, it's been so cool. New
Yeah.
hobbies and shit. It was like one of the first times it was really new year, new me. Just-
Like, you really realize, like, nobody does, other than the jobs where they make you do 8 hours of work in a day, nobody does 8 hours of work in an 8-hour day. And if you get those times when you're not working back, like, it's huge.
It is.
Just like 5 minutes in between, like, tasks can get so much done at your house that you don't have to do when you get home.
Oh my god, right? Like, I'm able to take my lunch and clean up my whole bathroom, my living room, my room, like fold some laundry, do whatever. Like, I just feel like I'm not as stressed, and it was like I could make dinner at home and not be as stressed because
Yeah.
I wasn't rushing home to make dinner and then try to find time to relax.
Yeah.
it's like, oh, I actually enjoy making dinner again. I don't know. It's just been so cool. And
I mean, it's been the only way I was able to lose weight is because I had all this extra time and energy, and like I could eat at home.
yeah, absolutely. Oh my god. I had the tail for so long, guys.
Me too.
And then I lost it there at the end.
Same.
Good old
Hurts.
growth. Good old taking advantage of a bad situation. And really trying to make
Yeah.
the best for myself. Because that's what I've really thought about. I'm like, I think it's valid that people are upset or whatever and they want things back. Hello, welcome back. But also, it's like, why don't you take this time to do something productive for yourself too? You know? Is that rude of me to feel that way? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, because I don't want to tell anyone like, yeah, you need to improve yourself in this time, because like a lot of
Yeah.
people are dealing with like a lot of shit,
Right.
and so a lot of it has been just survival.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
But
Which I
think
feel.
there are opportunities everywhere. So
Yeah.
you know, let's try to see some opportunities if there are any, and if there aren't, just survive.
Right.
Just survive.
Well, and that's, I guess, how I see it too.
Yeah.
Is like, instead of just like, I don't know. I'm not one of those always like the positive mindset and everything will be okay. Because I know things are not okay for a lot of reasons, you know.
Mhm.
But I just feel like some people would rather just, I don't know. And I'm not even talking about people with real actual issues, I guess, either. It's just the people who like are still going out and doing this and like, I just want my life back. And I'm like, well, okay. But like, there's ways to still see people. And then they bitch about, oh, I don't want to just have a Zoom hang out with my friends. I want to go out to the bar. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I miss the bar too. But so it's more
The
those
social
people I'm
We
talking.
all do.
Yeah, it's more those
Yeah.
people that I'm referring to. Because the people who have like actual issues, like I don't know, like I've had my moments during all this when I'm feeling kind of like, especially when my grandpa died. That was a rough moment because I was already like,
Yeah.
it's when it all hit that all this stuff I was trying to work on myself and then my family drama and everything. It was just like I just got pissed and I couldn't get out of pissed. Yeah, no, that's a very good point. Is like I don't want to like say that unrealistic optimism, but it's definitely like you're saying, the social privileged, I guess. It's these people who like nothing's ever enough. And I saw someone complaining about that one day. They're just like, I'm sick of these Zoom hangouts and da da da. And I'm like, instead of thinking how shitty it is that all you can do is have a Zoom hangout, like imagine going through this pandemic without stuff like Zoom.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
how I've seen it.
absolutely.
Because I'm definitely, again, I'm mostly a glass half empty kind of bitch. Hashtag emo all the time. But like, I also just feel like some people were just, the things that are actually positive about all of this, they're just bitching about. And it really got under my skin. Because it could be
Yeah.
so much worse.
Well, and it just feels weird for them to bitch about those kind of things when there's so much worse going on. You know, it's fun. It's one thing to just like complain in jest and just kind of be like, yeah, it's crazy with this stuff. You know, like,
Right, we've all
you know,
done it.
we'll like, we'll like low key bitch, just, but we don't really like mean it. We're just bitching in the way that we like to bitch, but not because we actually think our situation is like horrible. You know,
Right. Right.
and then there's people who really mean it, who really feel like their life is being so negatively affected by like these compromises that we're making as a society, and you're like,
Yeah.
well, I mean,
Like my
People are-
family.
people are
Same.
dying, so maybe a lot of people are out of work. A lot of people like are having to take care of kids. They don't have resources
Right.
for it. So like,
That was the
maybe you
other
can
thing.
Shut the fuck up about Zoom for 2 minutes.
It's
to
all the
acknowledge that
people
those
like
people
that.
are dealing with real problems.
Right. It's always the people who have it like reasonably good, like in the grand scheme of things, who are just
Yeah.
now gonna bitch that they can't go to the bar. I'm like, okay, I get it. I'm upset. Like you said, we've all done it. We've all had our little
Yeah.
bitch sessions. I bitch about not going to shows. I bitch about not seeing my friends. But
Yeah.
in the
But
same.
and I know this is a privileged view.
Yeah, it's like I still have
You're
my
aware of where you're
job.
coming from.
I still talk to people I know. I don't know. I've been fortunate enough to work on myself through all this. That's a better way for me to even look at that. Is like, cuz like you said, some people are just in such a bad way they can't. And like just surviving
of
is all it
people aren't.
is.
And they're
Yeah.
making way too big a deal out of the nonsense.
Right, and it just gets under my skin. Those people, I'm just like, okay. And it goes back to the Mr. Potato Head thing. I'm like, you're gonna complain about a toy and books when there are people dying and, like you said, losing their jobs, losing their homes, like really, really in a bad way, and you're gonna bitch about books. Really? I just don't understand. I don't know. This whole thing has just been really crazy. And I think people are.
And then
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I feel like there's also the flip side of that, where people will, if you have anything negative to say about anything, people will say that you have privilege and be like, well, you can't have bad mental health, or you can't be in a bad place mentally because you have privilege. Like this whole like Meghan Markle situation, where I'm just like,
Yeah.
she
God.
couldn't possibly have been suicidal because she was a princess, and I'm like,
Right.
okay,
Because
not
that's how it
helpful
works.
Dialogue. Thank
Right.
you. Like that's not how mental health works. So maybe we can separate privilege and mental health for like 2 seconds and let people have feelings.
Thank
You
you.
know, like
Yeah.
it's just a hard line to walk.
It is. That's why at this point, I'm just like, whatever, bro. I'm sorry that you feel that way.
Yeah.
And that's such a good point too, with like, cause it was who was it that I was talking to? Something about like, even if I had everything I wanted, I would still find a reason to bitch or something. I'm like, well, when I have these really low moments, it's not just because I want to find something to bitch about. It's because I literally have mental health issues. And like some days I just have really bad lows, and this does feel like the end of the world for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't.
But it's probably not wearing a mask in a grocery
Oh
store.
my god, it's
Just throwing that out there.
definitely not
You know,
wearing a
that's
mask in a
probably
grocery
not like
store.
the thing that's destroying your day.
No, it's usually
Right.
dropping a pen. Just kidding.
They made me do it. I can't believe it.
God, I know. And that's what's getting me. It's stuff like that where they're, like I was saying the other day, how they're like, first it's the masks, and then you can't go to church, and then Christianity's just gone. I'm like, nobody's trying to take your Christianity away from you. Relax. You will have church. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
And then it's the difference between people who are like whining because they have to have virtual church or they have to have a Zoom call instead of going over to their parents' house, and the people in nursing homes who literally have no one to visit them, and they're isolated and they have literally no one to talk to.
Right?
You know, it's like some people are like genuinely
And
being
then there's-
affected by this, and then
And
some
then
people
there's a
are just
COVID
like,
outbreak, and then
I
like 10
have
of
to
them
have-
die.
Yeah.
Like, it's
like, I have
things
to
are
have
worse
a
elsewhere.
COVID. I have to have
Come
a
on.
Zoom call. It's like, well, you know,
At least you
maybe
can have that
reevaluate.
fucking Zoom call.
At least you have someone you want to have a Zoom call with.
Right?
That's true.
At least you have people that you miss and want to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been my biggest thing. It's like, oh, thank God for technology. God damn it! These swinging things were really not a nice move.
I know. This is hard enough already.
Oh, I do not have the patience for this.
Oof.
No! I got pushed back too far.
But I could do it.
Me too. Oh! I just got pushed off. Yeah, good old COVID times. What a different world. I'm just glad election season is over.
Oh my god.
For real.
I still celebrate that we're done with all that bullshit.
I know.
It was getting so exhausting.
Oh, but it's not even over for me because I have my brothers and my family posting about how Biden's ruining America
Oh, same.
all the time.
Or how the Biden supporters are real quiet now. Because we don't.
It's like, actually, no, I've been pretty vocal. Like, you don't understand, do you?
Oh, guys, we have to talk like pirates, mate. Mate,
Oh,
matey.
no.
Ahoy, matey.
Oh, hoy. Arr.
Oh,
I can't
look at
believe
the
it.
look at the time.
Set a timer for 1 minute and you
Oh,
can't
look at the
leave.
time.
Arg.
We must be going.
We must be going. Arg.
Arg.
I suppose we'll finish this round.
Did people qualify? Arg.
The worst at this. Yeah.
Oh, me mateys, I'm proud. I definitely didn't qualify.
Watch me fail.
I believe in you.
Oh no. The fruits be coming. Oh shit.
You're so much better at this than I am. Ye got this with your peg leg and your hook hand.
The banana shivering my timbers. Oh shit.
Not
I might
ye
actually make it.
timbers.
Ah shit, ah shit. No. Blubber me,
That wasn't very pirate. Look, this is the best I can offer, Arg. Oh, that was a quick minute. Shit, I didn't even think it picked up the
Thank
timer.
God.
You know
Thank
why?
God.
Because I was talking so much. All right, do we want to?
I've been scammed.
Scammed. I'm sorry, we failed you.
I'm sorry.
Arg!
That's actually pretty pirate of us if we've scammed you.
It's true.
That's very on brand.
I'm gonna work on my pirate voice.
All right, but for real, I should probably go. to
Yeah,
bed.
same now that it's 11 o'clock. It is bedtime. So, good viewers of the stream. Well, let me see. Is there anyone I can send you guys to continue watching that's on right now? Pay it forward since I got people rating me all the time. Arg, Space Case Chris with the gifted sub. Thank you
Gotta-
so much.
Arg.
It's gotta make up for my lack
Report
of
stream.
pirateness.
We've got to pay it forward.
Well, now you can be rewarded with a sub. Now you don't have to watch them ads. But you two, Deadly, I'm gonna take y'all back to the homegirl that I brought you to last time because she's trying to hit affiliate, so I'll do that, but I'm gonna copy her name because I'm too lazy to type it. Well, maybe. But I really, hey, the emotes, I love them so much. I'm so excited that they exist now. Look at me, I'm so cute, cartoon version. Sometimes I wish I could become the cartoon version of myself. Oh no, maybe I'll take you guys. Bard has less viewers. I'll take you
Yes.
over to Bard right now. Alright guys, this is gonna sound super cheesy, but when you show up, say that, what did I say it was gonna be? Robo Kitties per raid.
Parade. Parade. Why is this a raid? Parade.
Hello, this is a Robo Kitty per, this is so lame, raid. Okay, so when we go over there, do that, and you should literally do my emote too, because I'm excited about it. So, we're gonna do that, so I post it so you can copy it instead of having to type it. But let's raid Bard, because that other girl has more viewers right now, and I want to help him with viewer counts now. So let's do this.
Let's help out Bard.
Yeah, let's help out Bard.
Let's go.
Help out the homie. But
Time
thank
to be
you.
serenaded.
Right. Thank you all for watching, subbing, following, for the bits, for everything, the raid tonight as well. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Your support, as always, is super appreciated. I love you guys. So let's go raid Bart.
Choo choo.
Choo.
What's up? Hey, RoboKitty.
I per raid. So cheesy.